Oh, what's up, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. Stubby, stop my music. Well, I mean, literally could go on for a little bit because there's no actual music going on in this section. So it's been a hot fucking minute since we played Hunter Line. Unfortunately, like, my motivation for finishing the game has gone down the drain a little bit. So, like, I'm trying to, like, force myself to play the game more. Like, I guess I really should just fucking beat the last, just do the good routes and beat the line. But I wanna get 100. I really do want to get 100. But sitting here talking for hours and hours as we go down the line, you know, a little bit rough. Where's the split off? Wait, this is a zombie route. Where? Take action. Oh fuck! This is where the route. I was like, where the hell was the first like this point? Okay, so we're not gonna do that today because I know that's very long, and I was like down at the beginning. I know there's a route that isn't too long on this line, so I want to do that because I can get it done in like 2 to 3 hours. Where is it? Fuck! It's. I cannot navigate. Okay, is it this one? Here to go destroy Digo. Okay. This is the one I wanted to do. So let's see. Okay, so what happened at this point in the story? So we have stuck in Sirei's wild ride. Yeah, we're brainwashed. Right. Hiroko was gonna destroy Nigo to get some answers. Threatened to destroy Nigo, and then we let her. We didn't try to stop her, which had us find out about the brainwashing, right? Well, no. We have to wait till like we wait later down the line, but I think we're in brainwashing mode here. And then this is the choice. Yeah, I think we got brainwashed during this point. Yep. All right. So I think we're going to be brainwashed, Takumi. We have to do everything in order with how Sirei wants it, you know. And he would love just do everything he wants. Let Hiroko destroy Nigo? Nuh-uh. Nope, sirree queen. You gotta step back. You're going too far there, you know? So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this goes. Hold on, Hiroko. I can't let you do this. I stood in her way. I had to intervene. Are you serious? Oh, now I'm fully convinced. Something isn't right with you. With me? What do you mean? If you really don't know, I'll tell you my theory. Sirei's done something to you. Just like he did to Ava. I feel like what they did to Ava, like they like at the very least they should be able to like they fucking like fucked her brain up badly. Wait a minute. What are you saying, Hiroko? Are you implying he's been brainwashed? Huh? Brainwashed? What? You're messing with me. I'm the same Takumi I've always been. Nothing weird here. But in that case, what's the strange unease I feel in my chest? Hiroko's words triggered my suspicion. Why was I so ready to believe Sirei? I didn't even question what was going on with Ava. Huh? Hey, you good, Takumi? You don't look so good. I figured as much. That's all the more reason for you to just stand back and watch. It'll all become clear once I destroy Nigo. Hiroko adjusted her stance and took aim at Nigo. Oh god, she's really going to destroy him. I can't let that happen. Stop! I tried to stop her, but my body wouldn't move. It was just then. Sirei? What happened? Oh, fucking taser Sirei back. When I came to, everyone was laid out on the ground. I couldn't move as much of a finger. That flash, that impact, could it be?
Cripes, Nigo, what are you doing? I wish you could just keep things together for 2 minutes without needing me to intervene.
Bro, we're back in the taser mines. We're back in the brainwashing mines. Sirei had shown up at some point, was now grumbling to himself. Weird how he didn't intervene when we didn't let Nigo. We didn't try to stop Hideko.
Who knew the insurance I set up to keep Ava from running away would come in so handy?
Oh, he's gonna brainwash everyone now?
Now, I'm going to have to cover up all of the brainwashing too. Well, I suppose I'll just have to replace everyone's memories with some more peaceful ones.
Sirei, you...
Oh, you're awake. I guess you heard all that, huh?
Did you mess with my memory?
Uh-oh. We're gonna get
I must not have
lobotomized in
done
this.
a great job.
Yikes.
What a nuisance. Well, that tears it. Time to take some more drastic measures.
Bro, here's a super taser. Don't question it. Oh, he's gonna like rip our brain
It
out.
seems like you know far too much.
Sirei slowly approached me as I tried in vain to move.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. I'm just gonna make these 100 days very easy on you. Now then, close your eyes.
My vision was enshrouded in darkness. Uh-oh, we're getting lobotomized. Holy shit. We're gonna have fucking sticks sticking out of our head. Hey! Hey, Takumi!
Huh?
The juice box. Wait, that's milk. The milk box? Milk in a box? What the fuck?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
I came to in a familiar classroom. Gaku was eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. I just... Well, I guess... I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
Can't be that important if you forgot it.
Gaku shrugged and sipped on his milk.
You might have a point.
Why the fuck is there boxed milk? There was a carton in front of me with a straw in it as well. I brought it to my lips and took a sip. The lukewarm milk flooded into my mouth. As I savored it, thoughts bubbled up to the surface of my mind. I say that, I remember drinking boxed milk before. I'm hating on boxed milk, but I remember there some boxed milk was kind of fire back in the day. Why a straw though? No, I remember there was this like brand of milk that was in a box. It was like kind of sweet. I think it was like a sweeter milk. I remember I got it from like Noodles and Company. Or like Noodles and Company or like Panera Bread. Like those places that have like those coolers you can pick out the drinks from. They had the milk. I don't know what the brand of it was, but they had that milk one where you had like chocolate and strawberry and regular. Yeah, this is a thing. I remember. Yeah, this is 100% a thing. I could probably go to Noodles and Company tomorrow and pick one up. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know if I want boxed milk again.
Yeah.
Hey Gaku, yeah? Don't you hear how there's always a little bit left in the carton even after you try to drink the whole thing? You can suck all you want, tilted at any angle, but there's always some left. Wow, thanks for subjecting me to your pointless shower thought. Hey, it's not pointless. It's related to what we were just talking about. It's like the frustration you feel when you're trying to remember something, but you can't quite get there. Is that what this whole route's gonna be? Wow, this is almost like I'm forgetting something. Oh my god, this feels like I'm trying to remember something, but I just can't quite get to it. Oh my god, my brain feels fuzzy. Trying to suck up that last bit of milk is the same deal. That's still a pointless shower thought if you ask me.
Huh?
It doesn't bother you? Not at all, dude. Once I can't get any more milk out of it, I just huck it. I was unsettled by what he just said. Maybe even slightly shocked. I was so sure Gaku would know what I was trying to say, but that doesn't feel like a waste to you? Dude, I might be poor, but I'm not desperate for 2 drops of milk. The juice isn't worth the squeeze, if you know what I mean.
Huh?
It's not about whether or not it's worth it. It's about the feeling. Do you really waste your time thinking about this stuff while you drink your milk, bro? Sorry, but that's kind of real freaking lame.
Hey!
Shut up, I know I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Who would agree with you? Okay, I'll try to imagine what all of them would say, starting with Takemaru.
No freaking way. He'd flip out and be like,
What is
"I ain't got
going
time
on
for
now?
dumb shit like that."
Yeah, It's pretty hard to imagine him trying to methodically extract every last drop.
What?
Same for Kurata, Tsubasa, and Hiruko?
I don't even think. Wait, is that? Wait.
I don't even think Kurata would deign to sip milk out of a carton. The twins and Yugamu wouldn't do it either. In fact, nobody with a good-looking face would be caught dead doing it.
Good-looking face.
Cause you end up looking real dumb and ugly trying to
Bro,
forcibly suck
Gaku,
stuff
letting
through
your
a straw.
letting your prejudice come out here, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounds like Gaku's own personal twisted reasoning. And I think he's trying to insult me.
Okay, then what about Shoma and Moko?
Why is
Sure,
Takumi
Shoma
narrating
would be,
his life like
but I'm not
this?
sure about Moko. She's surprisingly sensitive. I guess she could go either way.
That sounds about right to me.
Next, I thought of Darumi and Kyoshika and found myself at a loss for words. How would they have responded? They're gone now. I've never get an opportunity to pick their brains over meaningless stuff like this ever again. Rest in peace. Why are we still on about the milk? Are we on the milk route?
Ugh.
Something bothering you?
Ah,
Oh no, you know, Takumi, life's like this carton of milk, you know. You try to get to the bottom of things, and in the end, you just got more drops out of there. Something. Right, Gaku, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Shut up! Shut up, I'm trying to pick up where you left off, you know?
ah.
That leaves Nozomi, right? Nozomi seems like she would cleanly and neatly drink the entire carton. What about Karuha? Nozomi, I think she's the least likely to do it out of anyone. Why is that? The more polite and nice a girl is, the more she's likely to secretly be totally nasty. You know, like the type of girl who threw out a cake you gave her with a smile. No, Nozomi would never. You don't get it, man. Girls are terrifying. I know. I've seen some wild stuff. Oh shit, whoa, holy, a raid? Oh my god, I don't have my notification. Why is my notifications not on? Again, my fucking notifications don't go off. Hello guys. Hi. Thank you for raiding me. Thank you for raiding me, Ariel Arashi. Thank you. Oh my god. So, I don't know how far you guys are in the story. I'm kind of far. we're doing the route. We got a raid going on. That's crazy. So, we're doing the route here where we're letting Nigo. We stopped Hiriko for destroying Nigo. Sorry. Oh my god. I didn't know how far you guys were. That's a small thing though. That's a small thing. It's a pretty small thing. I'll try, for those of you that are around, I'll try not to spoil the other routes while talking. That's a very small part. But we're in a route where we're talking about milk, and Gaku is letting his inner misogynist out. It's so, I didn't put my, oh wait, what is my ending count? I'm at 62 endings. So I'm quite a bit of the way into the game. I only have like a couple more routes. Yeah, hey man, take your time. Honestly, the game, I burned myself out like marathoning the game earlier, and I had to take a break because I went through so much, and then I went through some routes I didn't enjoy, and I was like, okay, but then I found routes I did enjoy, and I got back on the train. But yeah, I'm quite a bit far into it. I think I only have like 4 routes in total left. Yeah, I only have like 4 or 5 routes in total to get the last 40 endings or so. So I mean, they're big routes, but I'm quite a bit of the way through. So thank you guys for joining me. If you're if you guys are not super far along and don't want spoilers, thank you for stopping by. I stream this game every weekend except for next week because I'm gonna be out of country, and I play Uma Musume and fighting games of Fire Emblem and other RPGs. So a bunch of story games. Yeah, thank you so much. Alright though, let's get back into it, because I only have like 3 hours tonight. So, you don't get it, man. Girls are terrifying. I know, I've seen some wild stuff. Why does it sound like you're... Oh, thank you for the follow. Why does it sound like you're bragging? Where'd you get these ideas about women anyway? I mean, I guess from my part-time jobs and stuff. Gaku's eyes darted around. Anyway, Shoma is the only one who would for sure, which means you're in the minority. I felt strangely irritated seeing how smug Gaku looked about. Gaku looked about this. Maybe what he said about Nozomi had gotten to me. Why? You could tell by Alir GIF for follower. Yeah, dude, the Alir GIF. I love that Alir GIF. It's so peak. It's so funny. The fucking change in the face. That's a peak GIF. Wait, maybe what he said about Nozomi got to me. Hey, we don't know for sure. We have to ask.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the results aren't gonna change, but do you want to bet on it? If 3 other people say they try to drink everything in the carton, we'll say you win. If two or less of people agree, I win. Getting 3 people to agree with me feels achievable. Fine, what are we betting? Gaku sat and thought for a moment before a wicked grin spread across. Oh, I don't want to hear this from Gaku. Fuck, get this guy off the screen! You'll help me with a little something I've been cooking up behind the scenes. Please tell me it's not something that's going to upset the girls. This motherfucker. Fine, whatever. I just won't lose then. And if I win, you better stop making weird assumptions about Nozomi. Sure thing. Report back to me when you're done asking everyone that. Oh my, what is going on in this route? Fucking Takumi has like been brain blasted horribly. I already know how this is gonna end though. You're making me do all the work? Fine. Is everyone brainwashed in this route? My pointless shower thought ended with an equally pointless wager. Well, I suppose this is better than constantly thinking about war. I guess I'll start by asking anyone who seems like they're not busy. Everyone's gonna not be busy. Oh no, this is everyone's a sheep route. I started by asking Takemaru in the parking lot if he went out of his way to try and drink every last drop in a milk carton, but... Huh? I ain't got time for dumb shit like that. Oh wow, Gaku was on point. Got it, thanks. It wasn't the answer I wanted, but it was the one I expected. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but that's my answer. So Takemaru is a no then. Looks like you get what you see with him. On to the next. There's Moko. I should ask her. She seems health conscious, so I have some faith she'll be on my side. Milk cartons? Sorry, but no thank you. Oh, you don't like them? I'm surprised. It seems healthy. I mean, if I want to add protein, I have to get it out of the carton, right? I guess so. But my recent fave is honey and liquid sweetener cocktail. It's an efficient way to get 20 times the calorie of a normal person. Is that even a drink for humans? What is honey and liquid sweetener cocktail? What? That's just sugar. It's just unadulterated sugar. Is that even a drink for humans? I guess that's a no for Moko. Too bad. I had hope. On to the next person. Are we gonna lose this bet? And the rest of this bet is gonna be us being a creep with Gaku. I hope this would be my moment to score a victory. I asked Shoma the same question. Oh, you want to know if I drink every last drop in a carton of milk? Yeah, hearing you say it makes it sound so pointless. So I'm sorry to ask, but it's okay. Nothing out there is more pointless than I am. So, but back to the question. I don't drink every last drop. Huh? I'm kind of surprised. I mean, doesn't milk carton drag sound like an insult? I feel rather we're still on the milk, bro. We found the hidden milk route, bro. What's this route? I feel rather sympathetic to the milk that's left behind to rot. I can't bring myself to drink it because of the guilt I feel. I'm sorry for this pathetic answer. I'm worth less than moldy carton scum. No way. Shoma was the one person I was sure I had on my side. This doesn't bode well for me. We're gonna fucking lose. We're gonna lose, dude. I can't. Okay, anyway, I'm getting hungry. I'll have some lunch and then ask around for some more. Resuming my quest for positive responses. I arrived at the biolab. Yugamu's gonna totally be a carton drinker. Yugamu was there. I had to assume he was a lost cause, but there was only one way to be sure. He's so weird, Takumi, and you're weird too. So like, you guys are like two peas in a pod. Such a profound question. Yeah, well, I had a feeling you say no, but my answer is yes. I drink it all up. Of course it is. Of course it's Yugamu. He has our back. He has our back in more ways than we would like. Wait, really? Didn't you know? All the great assassins drink their milk. Myself included, I don't waste a drop. It was my first time hearing about the milk situation in the murder business, but I guess I shouldn't have made assumptions. Even if this is just a single vote for yes, it's an important one. Glad I could be of help. Well, since you're here, how about a little bit of massage? I really wish you wouldn't just casually throw that out like a friend offering a beer. But Takumi, you have to make sure to mention that we're too young to drink in this academy because we're still students. Yugamu's weirdness aside, I was starting to have hope. I just need to keep this momentum going. That's actually rare. That's rare for there to ever be an alcohol joke in a Japanese game with kids and then not have like a discussion like, but we're kids, we can't drink. I went to the twins, hoping that at least one of them would give me the answer I needed. Surely they do. Every drop in the cart, I don't go that far, but you were poor. What do you mean? You guys were like scrounging for scraps. Come on, you got to treasure the milk. It's embarrassing when you suck on the straw too hard and it makes that weird noise. Same here. Mr. Sumino, do you always go out of your way to polish it off completely? What? They fucking eat creations from Pell, but they won't drink the milk fully? I feel scammed. I feel betrayed. What the hell?
Hey!
Don't look at me like that. I'm starting to feel like a weirdo. We did only have Yugamu agree with us, Takumi. Come on. Well, it's no big deal. Everyone has their quirks. Speaking of milk, I have an utterly wild story to tell you that I heard from a host I know. Hey, Ima. I probably don't want to hear whatever it is. Anyway, let us know who wins the bet. Do your best, Takumi. Okay, I don't want to know it either. I wasn't sure how exactly I was meant to do my best, but I moved on to the next location. I held out hope and questioned Tsubasa, unfortunately. I never really thought about it, but trying to get every last drop seems like a little annoying to me, I guess. I see. Sorry for the weird question. Oh, it's no problem. I'm more concerned about whatever Gaku's planning. There's no way it's anything good. Be careful, okay? I feel like, are we just gonna lie? Are we just gonna lie and say that 3 people did, and then when we come back to them, they'll say yeah? Yeah, thanks for the warning. I was starting to get more worried about what would happen when I lost. Surely, Takumi, you just gotta lie. It's so easy. After asking 7 people today, I only had a single vote. I think I might have made a bad bet. Still, I never imagined this pointless thought would carry me through the whole day. I had a feeling I've been thinking about something more important, but before I got on the subject, but... ... If I can't remember, I guess it's not that important. And so my thoughts wandered until I was lost in the fog of sleep. I had a dream that night. Someone was saying something to me. These mellow days will continue forever and ever. Nothing of note will happen. Time will pass peacefully and quietly, and you will have a fun and enjoy it. But if that's not what you want, maybe you should turn back. Maybe you should choose the chapter select real quick. And you should do the chapter select and go back if this is not what you want. Wait, they're so open about it. Oh my god, imagine someone coming down their first route and you have intrigue and story going on here, and then you just go to the milk. For just fucking shooting the shit about milk. And it's like, you know, if this isn't what you want, turn back now, because this ain't changing. Once again, these mellow days will continue forever and ever into eternity. Proceeding means you've accepted this. You're ready, right? Then the voice disappeared into the darkness and I fell further into a deep, restful sleep. I guess this is like, maybe in playtesting the game, like with people testing out the stories, people would just jump onto this route because they thought it would be the right answer. And then they get met with this and they're like, We should probably put like a disclaimer that, hey, if you don't want anything, if you don't like this, go back now. Turn away now. And you can have so much more going on. But, we're on the milk route, baby. Save my progress. No sign of an enemy attack today. I guess I'll go ask my questions to all the people I didn't ask yesterday. I felt a bit goofy for doing this over multiple days, but there was no turning back now. Besides, peace is a good thing. Oh, are we gonna even have fights this route? First up, the questioning today would be Nozomi. She would totally do it because we're the same. We love each other so we know we're on that wavelength. We know. You do it, right? What a unique question. I knew you were going around asking everyone about something, but I didn't think it was gonna be this. Stop, I'll get embarrassed. Well, what about you, Nozomi? Sorry, Takumi, but if I answer honestly, I don't try to suck up every last drop. Oh no, what about our relationship then? It's doomed, it's over, we can't even do anything. Right, sorry for asking a weird question, a really weird one at that. It's totally okay, I'm not bothered at all. She's bothered a lot, she got the ick. I knew Nozomi was a good girl. Oh my god, okay, no, she should get the ick. Takumi, you're becoming more like Gaku every day. You're becoming more like Gaku every day. This isn't a good thing. This isn't a good thing, please. Lay off. There's just no way. She'd never be secretly bad. There's just no way she is, but... Hey, Nozomi, can I ask a question while I'm here? You wouldn't impulsively take a cake and... Huh? Forget about it. Oh, crap. Why am I letting Gaku's delusions get to me? I'd better pull myself together and move on to the next person. This is literally the delusion route. Oh no. He loads up with her fucking giving you her death stare. The cold gaze Hideko gave me in response to my questions was 8 times more painful than I had imagined. This is easily among the top most pointless questions ever asked.
Hey!
Sorry, I can't even argue that. Well, my answer is no. I don't waste my time with such nonsense. I'm really sorry. You're right, honestly. Is she brainwashed too? Damn, I haven't even got one more vote today. This isn't looking good. Who haven't I asked yet? Ava? Thinking of Ava made me feel a twinge of discomfort. Uh-oh, we're gonna brain blast again. Takumi, don't think too hard. You're gonna hurt yourself. It was like something about her made me feel uneasy. But that discomfort was quickly replaced by irritation. I'll just go find Kurata for now. Oh my, Takumi, if you think too hard, you're gonna hurt yourself. Huh? What absolute tripe. I guess it was a waste to ask. Excuse me? How utterly disrespectful of you to say that when it's my time being wasted, you filthy commoner. I would never stoop to sucking some cheap milk carton. Anyway, so it's all the more ludicrous. She totally does. If you want to ask vulgar questions, you ask someone vulgar, like Kyoshika. Huh? Kyoshika. Sorry about that. Had to talk. That's right. She should be hanging around somewhere. What do you mean? I was about to say, like, why you bring up the dead, girl? Kyoshika, that's right. She should be hanging around some. Oh, we're imagining dead people again. Come on, Kurata. That's not funny. What are you talking about? I'm the one who should be asking that. Why would you say that of all things?
Were you speaking of me?
We see dead people. Oh my god. What? Gwa! You gave me a fright! My ears are ringing! You screamed like you just saw a ghost or something. A ghost. Right. This only makes sense if she really is a ghost for seeing ghosts again. Oh my god. Someone check on Ava. I mean, I saw the attack that killed her. It happened right in front of my eyes. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this cutscene. Remember when Takumi cut himself in half? That was pretty metal. Fucking pencil. The fucking pencil sketch. Dead. Oh, that is a blast from the past. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've seen this one. How the hell the cherry blossoms come out of the bomb? It's like they loaded it up. Oh!
If you keep yelling in the common area, I'm seriously gonna
She's
kill
back!
myself.
She's back! No way. Tatumi too? No, I don't want to see this again. No! No! Stop! Stop! No! 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 We're seeing dead people. No! Oh my god. And her tongue is out when she dies. Oh, bro, Tsubasa was gonna fucking puke all over the screen. They should have had Tsubasa puke on the screen. That would have been a funny bit. Kyoshika, try to keep the yelling restricted to the times you're taking care of yourself in your room. Oh, what does she sound like? Is she a grunter? Oh my god. I stifle myself with a pillow. What? Takumi's bugging out. He is. What's going on? Am I dreaming? The two dead girls are here, speaking and breathing right in front of me, as if nothing ever happened. We are literally delusional. Oh, you two seem to be faring much better. Now we're A-okay in terms of fighting power. Sure, what do you mean? They're faring better. They died. Are you sleepwalking or something? It's normal to die in battle. Sure, the Robomatic had a bit of a malfunction. I took a moment to get them back, but I'm sure I told you they were already up and about. Samurai only get stronger when they come back from the brink of death. Surely, Takumi will ask him, what the hell have you been doing these couple days then? I want to kill that guy that killed me. Sire told me? Took you guys long enough. I was tired of waiting. Were you worried about us? Absolutely not. Fewer members means more work for me. Oh, wow. You don't see traditional tsunderes like this in the wild anymore. I missed our army. Seeing this scene playing out in front of me made me feel like things were as they should be. Kyoshika and Tatumi were alive. They survived. That's all that matters. Don't ask questions. Don't ever oppose Sire. He'd always know what's right for us. After asking everyone. In fact, I think Sire would drink all the milk out of a milk carton. Yes, surely he would. After asking everyone, I found Tatumi tries to drink out. I found out Tatumi tries to drink every last drop of milk too, scoring me a total of 2 votes. Let's go, best girl. Hell yeah. But that was the end for me. I'd lost the bet. The idea of telling Gaku the outcome was really weighing me down. Or would have if I didn't have other things on my mind. I was more concerned about how I'd drawn such a horrible conclusion about what happened to Tatumi and Kyoshika. How could that have happened? How could I have been under the impression that they died fully? Huh. Maybe I shouldn't think about that. Ah, yes. Milk. Milk. That's what I should think about. It's no use. I'm too tired to get my thoughts in orders as I'm drooling. Bro, he's like, we literally have like a part of our brain missing. It's been literally cut out. My consciousness faded, pulling me into a sleep that felt like a white haze. Dude, how badly did Sire fuck us up? Dude, I guess as soon as we try thinking, we're getting brain fog. We can't do anything. We just nod and move, nod and accept. Morning again. I'd spent all of yesterday on something totally meaningless. I shouldn't have been confronting our life or death situation, but the idea of losing the bet had me frustrated. Maybe there's something I could do, like lie. Maybe I should lie. That's a lie. Danganronpa. What? Oh my god, we're actually getting fights. How bad is this gonna be? Damn, that was practically on cue. I could worry about milk cartons later. No, that's blasphemy. How dare you say that? How dare you fucking say that? Milk is the most important thing right now. They can fight the battle yourself. You need to go get some more milk. Everyone was already gathered in the war room. Hark! The warrior has returned! Behold the glimmer of Kyoshka and the holy Jumanji sword and you and her fucking plastic sword. I'm so tired though. I wish I could have stayed dead for another 3 or so days. Kyoshka and Doremi, there they are, alive and well. I guess I really did just misunderstand what happened. What's the matter, Takumi? Are you gonna pussy out? We need a real leader right now. No, I'm fine. Let's go, guys. Yes, I will kill and then kill some more. Great, looks like everything's been turned around, tuned just right. Tuned? Takumi, catch on! Catch on, fight the brainwashing! Fight! Fight Takumi, please! Oh, come on. Oh wait, it's all on one side? What the hell? This is like the first time Doremi's been with the Second Defense Academy.
Oh, for the love of murder. That was no fun at all.
Be careful. I've detected a powerful enemy presence approaching.
Is this gonna be new dialogue at all or no? Oh, it's Adamakyu?
He's so fat.
If we could just stop him, he'd be no more than rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade.
Takumi! We need the next chapter of your official strategy guide.
I'm pretty sure traps were effective last time.
Or more like just fucking beat his face in.
Fools who would dare oppose the old Suzukis will spend all eternity regretting their decision in hell.
Is this new? I actually can't tell. It's been, I don't think, okay, I'm pretty sure the Kyoshika Doremi one made it new. Because they've never been together for so long. Actually, maybe on the other side. Shit.
Once we stopped him in his tracks, he was no issue at all.
Then let's kill him already. Yo, when this is done, we have to settle our bet, Takumi.
Just lie. Just lie.
What's that?
The sky?
The sky. Wait, what? Oh, rip. Rip Adamakyu.
An offering to my magnificence.
She's back again.
I commend you.
Wait, did she come back so fast last time?
I am one step closer to
I don't think so.
becoming a god.
But you're dead. I mean, Kyoshika, she...
What did I do?
I mean...
Oh no. The memories aren't lining up.
That fucked up freak ain't one of her own.
Oh, yeah, thank you for Takamori for diverting our attention.
She'll be even stronger now that she has absorbed his power.
We'll be in trouble if we don't stop her here and now. Take it from here, leader.
Shut the fuck up, Sirei.
Right.
This motherfucker. What is actually happening in real life? I feel we're just in our fucking head at this point. Like we're seeing dead people. Like this isn't real.
To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I.
Like are we just like walking zombies or something in real life?
Out of consideration for your effort,
This is complete bullshit. That would never happen.
I will obtain that power and become God. I am the paragon of hope, Veshness. Oh wait.
Oh, shit. The Supreme Commander simply turned and walked away, her high laugh echoing across the schoolyard. Okay, Takumi, let's hear it. How'd our bet turn out? Is now really the time? I just don't want you to use this as an excuse to brush it off. Are you talking about the milk carton thing? You're still doing that. Oh, this is perfect. We can announce the winner in front of everyone. Go on, tell us if you manage to find 3 or more people who drink every last drop. Crap, at this rate, I'll lose the bet. But I've already asked everyone, and in the end, I only got 2 people. I gritted my teeth, and as I looked around at everyone's faces, when I had a realization, I never asked Ava! Right, there's 1 person left. One last person I haven't asked. Ava.
You came here.
Ito, wait, oh my god, I forgot we had Ito in a cage during this. Wait, did we even ask Ava? Come on, Ito, you had to come through for us. You're such an interesting person. Huh? Wait a minute. Why is Ito here anyway? I thought he ran on. Oh wait, we are hallucinating. He shouldn't be here. Huh? What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Well, he's here now, and that's all that matters. I thought Donami and Kyoshika were dead too, but they're back. This must be the same kind of thing. No need to worry about it though. None at all.
Yeah.
Just answer me one thing, Ado. Did you drink every last drop or no? Ado took turns staring at my face, then Gaku's. He gave a coy smile, then opened his mouth to answer. Right, I suppose I will like to drink every last drop. Are you serious? What the freak, man? Now I'm gonna have to plan my nighttime pool party all by myself. Is that all you wanted to know? He came, my boyfriend came through for us. Thank you, Ado. I could tell from the delighted look in Ato's eyes, he'd done this for me as a favor, and he was going to make sure I didn't forget it. I can't believe he found a way to use this to get one over on. Even in brainwashing, Ato is fucking trying to be like his smarmy ass. Ignoring Gaku's overdramatic laments, I was filled with uncertainty despite my win. How did this whole thing get started anyway? It was all so pointless. I tried to remember, but I couldn't. It was like my brain was covered in some kind of fog. Oh my god. It literally is just the brain blasted route. Oh my, I don't want to see Siri's face anymore, dude. Fuck this man. Morning already. At some point yesterday, I've fallen into a deep sleep. Feels like I get mentally exhausted so easily lately. Almost like, oh, I think I'm like missing like the right half of my brain at this point. I sure hope it's not because I went back in time. Anyway, I should get to the cafeteria and eat something. Uh-oh. When I got to the cafeteria, I could hear some sort of argument. Kudata was screaming angrily at Gaku and Takemaru. That's normal. Who did this? Give yourself up. Don't think you can hide. Are we doing the curry shit again? I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. I ain't some kind of petty thief. This ain't real man behavior. Really? Talk is cheap. Why should I believe that? Petty thief? Does someone take something from you? Oh, look who it is. Exactly the type of sullen loser who would do something like this. Kudata pointed at me with quickness and shouted, "Confess! Where did you hide my socks?" Oh, not the curry this time. Huh? Socks? That's right. I woke up and they were gone. How do you... All your socks? Wait, my favorite socks and 4 pairs of them at that. What? Oh my god. No one has ever perpetrated such a vulgar crime against the Osuzukis in all of history. Vulgar? Seems kind of petty to me, actually. Why did she think I was the type who would steal a girl's socks anyways? Oh, brother, I don't think you want to know what she thinks of you. That part was way more shocking than the actual crime. Anyway, how do you know they got stolen? Maybe you just lost them. True, I've definitely lost a sock or two after a serious throwdown. That's pretty weird in its own right. I never would be so careless and sloppy. And I'm not the only victim either. Suddenly Kyoshika showed up with a concerned look on her face. Oh my, search as I may, I can't find them. Wait, did you lose your socks too, Kyoshika? She did, but there was a silver lining to this for you, Kyoshika. If you're the only one who lost your socks, everyone would have assumed it was because of your abnormal personal proclivities. Well, I never even got to wear them. Kyoshika, proclivities aside, knowing there were 2 victims changes things. So is this the new mystery route? Well, the only thing stolen were girls' socks. If this isn't the work of some pervert boy, I don't know what it is. Either you fess up and I castrate you myself, or I twist your junk until you admit it. Oh my, she just really wants to touch your junk. I'm telling you, it ain't got shit to do with me. Why would I steal a girl's socks? Pardon me, has anyone seen my socks? I haven't been able to find them all morning. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's even more deranged pervert. They went for Ima too. What? After that, once Kudata was done excoriating everyone in the vicinity, excoriating. You hear me? Unless you don't want me to carve pervert into your forehead, you'll bring me the real culprit to me immediately. And with that, she and Kyoshka took off. Man, who would steal socks? I don't understand. If this was a... I'd understand if it was a bra or something, but... I smell a case afoot. This fits perfectly at the intersection of slice of life and mystery. Oh my god, the mystery around his back. Mystery, huh? Right, the twins love pretending they're detectives. Hey, Ima, do you think Kako would be interested in the case? Oh, I suppose she might, but I'd really rather we kept her out of it. As her older brother, I can't have her getting involved with a potential sex crime. He has a point. I feel bad if it ended up traumatizing her. No, I want to see Detective Kako! The motherfuckers! Let me see Detective Kako, damn it. Then you're gonna have to investigate it yourself, ain't you, Takumi? Huh? Why me? Well, because Kurata suspects you the most. Hop to it, leader.
Hey!
You're only addressing me as leader when you want me to deal with something. Well, fine. Ima, did you lock your door that night you lost your socks? I'm pretty sure I did, but I only noticed they were gone this morning. There's a chance someone might have snuck in a different way while I was out of my room. I'm pretty sure Kurata said something similar. Then that means everyone is a suspect. Is it fucking Sire? Or is it gonna be like a commander? I guess they'll just make the rounds. Keep this a secret from Kako. I don't want her to find out and try to get involved. Got it. I'll just have to come up with something if she asks. I also suggest you don't make assumptions about the gender of the perpetrator when it comes to perverse sex crimes. One time, a coworker told me that a woman obsessed with the top host at our establishment snuck into his bathroom and... Whoa, I thought you were trying not to traumatize people. I kind of get the feeling... I keep getting wrapped up in totally pointless busy work lately. Oh, it's Sire's literally just trying to keep us not thinking, ever. Despite all my investigative efforts in the afternoon, I made shockingly little progress. That's not shocking, bro. This is completely standard. Whenever have we gone to investigate something and we actually made progress quickly? Never. Literally never. I'd inquire with every last person, but I didn't get a single clue. I would have taken anything, even a vague witness testimony of a suspicious person on the prowl, but everyone seemed like they were being honest. I had no suspects. As far as I could see anyway. It's too late now, but I'm annoyed. I'm being forced to do all of this legwork. Well, it's time to study. I understood. I look forward to this. Kako and Ava entered the library. They spread out dozens of encyclopedias and books on the desk as they chatted about something. What are you two doing? Oh, Takumi. Well, actually... Officer Kako is providing me with military training. That sounds dramatic. Military training. That's what Ava seems to think, but I'm not actually going to teach her fighting strategies or anything. Ava doesn't seem to know much about it, so I thought I should teach her. Oh, okay, they're just studying Earth culture. On closer inspection, Ava had a bag full of something by her feet. It was full of what looked like junk. I guess they're teaching materials. Well, I don't fully understand what I'm happy to see it. I hate to get in their way, and like Ima said, I can't let Kako get involved with what's going on. Is that gonna be the fucking socks in there? That she was carrying the socks? I exited the library and left the two of them on their fun. And she was like ordered to do it by someone. I decided to end my slow, fruitless investigation and go to bed. First milk cartons, now socks. It's really been the most pointless things taking up all my time lately. Well, I guess that's the price of peace. I better get some sleep. This is not peace. We're at war. Takumi, get your head out in the game, man. Come on. Back to investigating the great sock caper, I suppose. But I don't see how searching aimlessly is going to get me anywhere. I need to find out a way out of this plateau. Are we gonna actually like decide things? No, this is just autopilot. Complete autopilot. Don't think, just read. I found myself in the courtyard, and of course I resorted to Eito. Oh my god. Look at him. He is just squatting here. Okay, Ayo is sitting comfortably in the cage in front of me.
Back again. How nice to see you, Takumi.
Yo, we're at the Eito consulting corner. How may I help you?
It's quite pleasant in here, but I do get rather bored.
Yo, we got a perfect case for you, bro.
Pleasant? That cage?
It's practically heaven to me. It means I don't have to see or hear any ugliness.
By which he means us humans.
Then it's odd that you'd be happy to see me. It must be unbearable for you to hear and see me.
Yeah, I love Edgy Takumi's voice. It's so funny. But he's trying
You're
to be so
special,
serious.
Takumi. Your intrigue outweighs your ugliness.
Oh, thank you. That's the highest compliment Takumi's ever gotten in his life. I felt like I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to as Eito spoke to me in such passion, with such passion heat in his gaze.
Now then, I suppose you're here because you have something to ask me. If not, you wouldn't want to see me.
It was aggravating the way he saw right through me, but I swallowed my pride and explained the sock
I
incident to
see.
him.
I envy you guys. How nice that you can afford to concern yourself with such trivial matters while we're trapped in a war zone.
I didn't come here to listen to your sarcasm. If you don't want to engage with this, I'm out.
Wait, hold on. I'm happy to play armchair detective for you. Give me a moment to think about it.
With that, Eito began to contemplate. A criminal trapped in a cage assisting with an investigation. I think that movie swept the Oscars. The protagonist got advice from about her case from a serial killer doctor. Eito might be able to rival him in terms of sheer lunacy. Come to think of it, didn't the doctor escape his prison in the end? He escaped.
Hey, Eito. You broke out of this cage before, right?
Why in the world are you bringing that up now, Takumi? It's true. I did successfully escape once.
Oh.
But you caught me soon after. So now I'm here once again.
Oh my god, the things aren't lining up. The fucking brain waves. Come on, Takumi. We caught him? When did that happen?
My head feels so foggy.
Takumi? Are you okay, Takumi?
We're stuck in the fucking Matrix, dude. We're in our fucking mind palace here. And you just pass out. Huh? Good morning, Takumi. I was so worried. You passed out so suddenly. I did? How long was I? Just shy of an hour. Your hideous sleeping face was quite amusing. Finding out I was being observed by Eito while totally helpless has to be the worst thing to wake up to. Anyway, I have something I need to tell you now that you're awake. A little bit of advice from my cage about your sock robbery case. Do you know who did it? I haven't worked out that much, but this might help.
What you see is not always the truth.
Oh no, he's speaking to our brain here. Eito's beating the programming. What you see is not always the truth. God, what a typically Eito thing to say. But in some strange way, it clicked. Keep that in mind. You might be able to solve your mystery. Got it. Thanks. Now I've done you 2 favors, haven't I? 2, right. I owe him after he sided with me in my wager with Gaku. You want to make a point card to keep track. What a wonderful idea. What will I get? What will I get when it's full? There's probably nothing I can do for you. I doubt that very much. Well, suit yourself. I'll be seeing you again, Takumi. In the meantime, I'll come up with a nice design for that stamp card. Is this guy serious? I love Eito. Eito's literally like Eito is like legitimately one of the best characters. Like, probably like top 3 minimum. Maybe it was because of that strange fainting incident, but my head felt heavy. I decided not to push myself and went to bed early. Before returning to my room, I tried asking around about Eito. But they all told me the same story. He ran away, but we caught him. Everyone seemed so sure that was exactly how it happened. I guess I just misremembered after all? Why did I go see him anyway? He was as dangerous as the killer in that movie, maybe even more so. I shouldn't be having casual conversations with him. I don't want to keep owing him favors either. But still, the advice he gave me turned over and over in my head and I started to doze off. What you see is not always the truth. He's trying to break us out of the programming. The truth. Where can I find the honest truth? Uh-oh. Did Siri just like literally like brainwash people into thinking that they didn't have socks anymore? They thought they had socks and they went missing. They never existed in the first place. Morning again. I scratched my head and started to get out of bed when I was overcome with a bizarre sense of discomfort. Day 47? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, we jumped 12 days. Something felt strange about the day and the announcement. I couldn't explain exactly what it was, but... Uh-oh. Well, we got another fucking attack. Man, there's no warning at all. Anyway, I need to snap out of it. I have to get to the war room. Oh, it's the fucking Tommy shit. Notice it was already there. Explain what happened from last time. Yup, yada yada. Yes, if this were a shonen manga, the power of this ability would vary greatly depending on the importance of the antagonist who used it.
What you...
Oh, wait, what you see is not always the truth, as they say. I caught myself saying what Eito had said to me. It was strangely fitting. Do we have a strategy? We sure do, since Takumi will warn me about this commander in advance. The music you hear right now is countering the enemy's hallucinatory abilities. That's why you're playing this depressing-ass folk song? I thought it was weird no one was saying anything about it, but I guess this means we don't need to worry about the hallucinations. Indeed you do, Nana. Get out there and win. Understood. I will kill them all post-haste. Man, I get depressed seeing Ava like this. Okay, so like, what the hell is actually happening in real life? Oh, I think. Okay, so either everyone is brainwashed, or just Takumi's brainwashed.
Hell yeah!
It could be like literally we are just stuck in our fucking mind, and we're literally just imagining everything going on right now, and we're like fucking just like twitching on the floor. Hell.
Once we knew how it worked, it was no problem. What about me?
Wait, everyone!
Okay, yeah, let's just get this on with. Let's just shut up, Term Tommy. You have no character. You just have a fucking trap house in your home for some reason. You know, this effect would actually be pretty cool for the Turn Tommy stuff if they actually like scrambled your options when they did it too. Because the fact that everything is in the same order means it's just literally if you remember things, you're fine. Oh my god, the new gang section. Ugh. You take a million years to go through this again and again and again. I'm surprised that they haven't pushed out a new. They haven't pushed out like a new fucking like update for the game to make sure like, you know, like that we could like skip through this shit.
Commander can turn back time.
Oh, I turned on my stream manager with audio.
Huh? What kind of a garbage game lets the enemy save scum?
Oh, this game.
We need to take out New King, or things will just get worse and worse.
Looks like that's our only choice. This is my special.
Oh, we don't even have to skip this, dude. I'm so surprised that they haven't put out an update that let us get more of the animations of these fights, because it takes so long. Oh my god, going through serial battles without being able to skip all the battle animations, even while being able to skip.
Stay calm.
Like, even being able to skip serial battles, all the fucking animations during the battle make them take, like, it took literally 3 hours for me or something. What was my VOD? Where's my fucking VOD? And if you don't even get a cutscene for Tyron, Tommy, and Yugank dying. Where's my VOD? Fuck. Switch account. Yep, select up the comrades.
Freshness.
Yada yada yada. Where is my... It was 2 hours and 53 minutes. Like, being able to skip every fight in that route, it was still almost 3 fucking hours going through that, just because of the... Like, literally, if you remove the battle animations, it would probably cut off like an hour. Like, literally an hour of that route, because it just took so long.
Well done. Truly.
So we're just like literally hallucinating
and so
everything here, right?
Thoughtful of you to make an offering to me so that I might.
This is the same
ascend.
conversation, goddammit.
She sucked.
For fuck's sake! Let's beat her ass!
You know, I agree, Takemaru.
Crazy! We're all run ragged!
At least that's just you, Kurata, because you're useless.
It would be suicide to challenge her after fighting 2 other commanders.
Bro, let me at her, bro.
Fear not. I will flounder.
Yeah, okay. It's literally the same. They don't even add Kyoshika or Darumi? Oh my god, they didn't even add Kyoshika or Darumi to the conversation. I thought at least it would have them to make it like more unique, but no, they don't even get a line. After the battle, I dropped by the library. Kako and Ava were there, a mountain of books spread out before them. Okay, let's get back to it. I am excited. Our mission resumed. Why did we got crazy, Ava? A bag stuffed with something or other was beside Ava. It's the fucking socks. Right, she brought it last time for some reason. Are you guys doing your cultural studies again? Oh, Takumi, yes, that's right. Ava's been so motivated to learn recently. This seems like something Sirius would be opposed to, but if he hasn't come to stop them, he must be giving them tacit approval. This doesn't happen. This is all in our fucking mind palette. We are fucking dead. Our brain is gone. We'll be continuing our Christmas field training mission. Christmas? That's right. I explained to Ava all about the yearly events we have. But it seems like she's the most interested in Christmas. Oh my god. Futurans are sure it's like Christmas. She wants to practice so she can become Santa. A mighty man who can deliver military resources to the whole world in a single evening. Supply is essential to strategy, but his conduct is truly heroic. Right, that's why she always wants to be like him. Indeed, a laudable goal. Be Santa. Can we get Ava in a Santa uniform then? The Santa uniform. Come on, yeah, please. I don't think I see how she views Santa, but I guess I'm happy for her. I guess that means the bag beside her is her sack full of gifts. She's gonna return the socks to everyone. Oh, and it's gonna be a Christmas miracle. The kind of distributing that it seems to be filled with weapons upon closer inspection, though. Huh? Struck by something, I suddenly lifted the bag. I stared with suspicion, not at the contents of the bag, but at the bag itself. They're the socks? Oh, the bags are the socks. What the fuck? Is this a sock? How the fuck are the socks holding that? Oh, wow, it is. Ava suddenly brought this with her and claimed it was her Santa sack, but looking more closely, it's a sock. Who knew a sock could stretch like that? Oh, Kako, why are you blushing? I had a hunch. I turned the bag over, and sure enough, there were some stretched out letters written in permanent marker. Kyoshka. Hey Ava, do you have any other sacks like this? But of course, I have ample sacks so that I do not run out in an emergency. What is this? I think she got mixed up because I told her we put presents in stockings. Haha, I never would have guessed this is what happened. Come to think of it, I saw this exact sock right after the incident came to light. But it was so stretched out and filled with God knows what, I wasn't able to recognize it as a sock. And since Ima asked me to help Kako out of it, I was even less inclined to look closely. In the end, I missed out on the truth right in front of me. What you see is not always the truth, huh? And so the case was suddenly resolved, sparing me from indignity of being labeled a perverted criminal. Ava did get scolded by Kurata, but since it was clear she had no ill intent, things ended relatively peacefully. The case was solved, but I still felt unsatisfied. Was it because Eito's prophetic words were right after all? Or was it something else? Oh my, there's a save point in this route. Oh my god. So we went from milk to socks. What the fuck is it gonna be now? Are we gonna like talk about like? Are we gonna talk about like sandwiches now? Probably something equally. We can do like, is a hot dog a sandwich? That's gonna be the next thing. I popped to the rec room to see an unusual combination of people.
Could we wrap this up already? We have limited time for leisure.
Shut up! I fucking know that, okay?
I kind of wanted the hot dog debate, I'll be honest. Takemoto and Yugami were playing cards. Poker, I guess? Oh, shit. It was clear from Takemoto's greasy, sweat-drenched face who was losing.
God damn it.
To see who was losing.
Okay, this hand'll do it.
You're calling, then. Let's show our hands.
Takemoto had a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight, while Yugami had a...
full house. I win.
Bro, I get bodied in poker. IRL poker. I fucking suck.
Ah, fuck!
That's what I do. That's what I say. Yagami scooped up a paltry amount of chips Takemoto had left. Looked like I was just in time to see the end of a long battle. Well then, I'll be sure to collect what we bet on. Yes. How exciting.
Huh?
Just out of curiosity, what was the bet? Oh, nothing too remarkable. Takemaru will be my torture guinea pig for a week, that's all. Wow, that's even worse than I thought. A man never goes back on his words. Do whatever you want with my gun. I wish you'd be a little less willing. This isn't a butcher sale. Why would the person with the worst poker face in the world make such a suicidal bet anyway? This is a fucked up bet. I always thought your burly build would be perfect to experiment with. I haven't gotten anything this good in ages. I can feel the blood flowing to all the right places. No, oh my, he's got his fucking murder boner again. Yagami waved his fingers lecherously, his expression of one of pure ecstasy. Wait, I can't let you do that to one of our friends. Takumi, I lost, fair and square. Don't pity me and make me look even worse.
Hey!
That's not it. As a leader of this unit, I can't overlook a high-risk interaction between comrades. Obviously, this could be a problem for our group living situation, but it could affect our future defensive battles too. I suppose you do have a point. But I'm an assassin. I respect a contract above all else. I'd be less than scum if I ignored what was agreed upon. Big words coming from a murderer. So, for the sake of our leader, I have a suggestion. I'll offer you a rematch. Huh? What are you talking about? We'll play cards again some other time. If you win, your debt is cleared. But if I win, you'll be my guinea pig as originally promised. I see, he's making the biggest concession possible. But it's kind of more scary to see a killer being so rational and approachable. So this is the get Takemaru good at cards arc of this route. Sure, does that work for you, Takemaru?
Hey!
You didn't have to do that. I was ready for this. But I'll do it for our leader. Thanks, I guess. Now then, when shall we have our rematch? Right, come to think of it, Takemaru has no hope of winning right now. In a week. No, in 10 days. You're asking for a lot. 10 is too many. I'll give you 9. Can't spell strike 9 without 9. Fine, 9 days from now means the rematch is on day 57 then. They have a cheat buff on the boss that requires you to level. Are you playing? Are you on the final boss of the prologue? Oh, I think that's just the game then. I think you just gotta keep dispelling it with for trails, because bosses can be kind of annoying. Yeah. Yo, I gotta fucking, when the swimsuit DLC gets added for free, I'll buy it first, and then we'll finally start streaming it again, because I only got halfway through. You can't dispel it again. Oh, it says S-Craft. Oh, I see. Yo, bro, just find the grind cave. You just gotta find the grind cave, and you can just easy level up completely. To like, I think like what, level 11? You could be in the prologue. I'm like level 10 because I found the grind cave and I grinded out getting all the orbment slots going. Just gotta level. You should get the orbment slots. That's like the big one. That's a big one. Especially because you get like the fucking broken arts too. Like, you can probably get White Gehenna at this point in the story actually. Sure joined at 9 and I was 7. Okay. Hey, don't I gotta say I'm ready to go right now. You lose again. I'm going to train you until it's time. You'd lose again. I'm going to train you until it's time for your rematch. Train? Me? I like the sound of that. Now things are heating up. This was how, through some machination of fate, I ended up trying to coach Takemaru to victory. Yeah, getting to level 11 would be... I mean, Trails is like that. The level scaling can be really annoying. Although I'm hardly a poker expert myself. Well, there's no turning back now. I'll just have to do whatever I can. If you don't know where the training cave is, it's like literally like right outside Mistwald, across from the entrance to Mistwald. On the road, you can find the cave if you like hit the walls.
and shine!
First things first, I needed to assess Takumaru's skills for myself. We had a casual match, so I could see where he was at, but oh, he is crumbling.
Show for myself.
He cannot bluff to save his life.
Takumi, you gotta be a gangster to be this good. Which crew do you play for, huh?
I'm pretty bad at this, honestly. It's just that you're even worse than I imagined.
Damn, I didn't expect much, but I never thought he was this bad. From what I can tell, you might be trying too hard for big hands. You keep busting after making Hail Mary plays. Huh? You stupid or something? Why wouldn't I aim for the best of the best?
Huh?
Also, your face completely gives away whether or not your hand is good. You need to bluff more. Bluff! That's some coward shit right there. Oh my god. Who knew someone could be this poorly suited for poker? I still have no idea why he would make such a serious bet on a game he's so bad at. Okay, I'll start simple. We'll just have to work our way up from the bottom. Take it away, Takumi. Takumi-sensei? Sensei? You gotta draw a clear line between master and pupil when you teach. And I know now you're a lot stronger than me. This guy can be surprisingly down to earth. I just wish he'd follow my lead when it comes to strategy too, but one thing at a time, I guess. Not that I think he'll be able to bluff even if I teach him. I'm not really suited to be a sensei, but let's do what we can until the day of the rematch. Yeah, let's leave that bastard Yugamu speechless. Yeah, with the grind caves in first chapter, like, they outpace the Shining Palms. Like, Shining Palm grinding back in the day. Oh my god. At least with the caves, like, you don't have to fucking, like, trying to spawn. I only was able to find a Shining Palm once in the prologue. I only found one once, and then the cave was just kind of broken, so I just did that for the Sepith. I just tried to grind Sepith, and by proxy of doing that, I grinded up to like level 10. I tried to coach Takumaru through some of the game poker as much as time would allow. Honestly, there wasn't a single day where I could feel we got any results. Even if we still have time, it's almost impossible to imagine him beating Yugamu. Maybe I need to find another way. Day 50. No, I need to come up with some ideas for how to train Takumaru today. Oh shit, I fucking hell B. Right, maybe it would help to make him play with other opponents. That can help me figure out what his strengths and weaknesses are. Poker? Sounds fun. Huh? Will you play with him then? You know it. I'll accept any challenge from anybody, anytime. That's my motto. Thanks, let's do this. Then? Moko, she was physically tough, but there was no telling her poker skills. Maybe she'd be the perfect opponent after all. Hell yeah, I won! You got me. Not bad, Takumaru. Same to you. We've been going back and forth, but I'm gonna clinch this in the next hand. Show me what you've got. You're not gonna get me to tap out that easy. What a shock. They've been equally matched so far, much to my surprise. Trading wins and losses. Just when I think Moko has him cornered, Takumaru claws his way back. Maybe Takumaru is getting the hang of it.
Aight, here we fucking go. This is how I win. Suck on this! Killer Full House!
Oh my god, the secret technique. Moko leapt up as if she'd been struck by some kind of invisible force, sending her chair flying.
How do you like that? You're finished.
Truly incredible, Takumaru. But looks like you didn't have what it takes to bring down Moko.
What?
No, does she have the flush?
Take this! My table-turning finisher move! Avalanche
Royal straight flush!
Flush!
Well, she got a cheat hand. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh ass. He fucking dies. He got sent to the Shadow Realm with that. Faced with the reveal of Moko's incredibly powerful hand, Takumaru did a somersault and fell face down on the floor. Impossible! How could she be so strong? Guess there's no need for a 10 count. You did well, Takumaru. A fine performance. Performance? That all too even back and forth, that incredibly dramatic conclusion. All of it made me very aware of each of a certain possibility.
Huh?
Moko, don't tell me. Were you intentionally holding back? Were you purposely trying to create a good storyline like you would for a pro wrestling match? Stand proud. You are strong, Takamaru. Oh, team leader, you're not supposed to just come out and say it. But I guess I still have some way to go if it was that easy for you to tell. What? Are you telling me you were toying with me? Oh no, Takamaru, I thought you knew and were just going along with it. I mean, you reacted so intensely whenever you lost and got so cocky whenever you won. I wasn't doing it on purpose, I was playing it straight and real serious. Good lord, forget thinking they might be evenly matched. Takamaru's problem started way before we began his training. He got played like a fiddle and didn't even learn anything in the process. I'm sorry, Takamaru. I made a huge mistake when I chose your opponent. Takamaru's cooked. It's over. After being so thoroughly elated, believing he'd finally had a good game, Takamaru didn't take the news lightly. After that, we had to end our training for the day. I guess I need to reconsider who might be best suited to play against him. We had to get Shoma, and then they reveals that he's actually like the fucking king of games. Now then, what to do for today's training? I think it might be important to let him get a proper feel for what it's like to win. Yeah, his success leads to improvement after all. Which means I need to find someone Takamaru can actually beat. Darumi. In that case, I know who it has to be. Shoma or Darumi. Kyoshka! Wait, is she gonna turn out to be like a fucking poker whiz? Like just like a her secret poker powers because she read a manga about poker and learned all the secret tricks? Oh, a game of poker, count me in. Your enthusiasm is a huge help. Just to be sure, how much experience do you have of poker? There was a non-zero chance that she was an unexpected powerhouse like Moko. Oh, to be honest with you, I worship Darby from JoJo. I've always wanted to play ever since I saw that one scene. Okay, so there's a chance. If Kyoshika is his opponent, Takamaru is sure to win. She's gonna fucking take out all the JoJo techniques. She's gonna have her stand. So, I'm playing you today, huh? Hey, you sure are. What should we bet? How about our souls? What? Our souls? What the hell, Takumi-sensei? I'm gonna straight up die before I get my rematch with Yugamu.
Hey!
Kyoshika, if you could lay up on the manga references, that would be great. He'll take them seriously. Very well. I really wanted to yell, good, like Darby, though. And this is my sword, the Holy Jumanji sword. I told you to put that thing away! And so began their game.
Yeah! Take this! A straight!
Ha! I have a straight too. Does that mean it's a draw?
No.
Wait, no, Kyoshika, that's not right. Those are all face cards and aces. And they're all the same suit. That's a royal flush.
What the? Come on. She has a secret. She has a secret fucking poker powers, bro.
What?
Oh, then I won.
She's so happy though.
Let's go! Full house!
Oh,
Now
she's
I
gonna
win
have
for
royal
sure.
flush straight again.
I have a joker. So I guess I have a full house too?
No, if you use the Joker like an ace, you have 4 of a kind.
What the hell?
It's over, dude.
Did I win again?
She's so happy though. She's so happy.
This!
One pair! No, Takamaru!
Oh, my royal flush.
Oh, stop. He's already dead.
That is a royal flush. I mean, no matter how you look at it,
No,
Takamaru loses,
he's already dead. Stop. We need to get Shoma, please. Shoma isn't gonna be good. Or Gaku. Gaku's gonna be a fucking mess, please. This is horrible. I can't believe this is happening. Guess you realize that Kyoshika has freakishly good luck. But only for completely worthless things like this pissant little game. What a useless trait. I'm pathetic. I can't even beat Kyoshika. This is the exact opposite of what I was hoping for. I'm scum. I'm trash. I'm a maggot. Did I accidentally do something again? You have no idea.
Hey!
I'm so sorry, Takemaru. I chose an even worse opponent than I did yesterday. I couldn't bear to see Takemaru with his self-confidence so completely shredded. It was a horrible tragedy, like watching a train wreck. I sure hope I can find him a suitable opponent tomorrow. You gotta get Shoma, bro. Come on. Who are we gonna pick next? Nozomi or something? With your fucking inept aptitude for choosing a bad card game player. You're gonna choose Ima, and Ima's gonna fucking cheat. I thought about it last night in bed. Maybe these one-on-one practice games are the problem. If I can get 4 or so people at the table, he might be able to beat one of them. And maybe he can learn from watching how others play. I guess I should try to round up a group then. Oh my god, who's gonna be the group? Who's the group? What's the party? Oh my god, Shoma and Gaku! I could see who the other one is. The third one is. I knew it, Shoma and Gaku needed to come in. Is this everybody who's playing? I think you were wise to choose me. I'm as worthless at poker as I am at everything else. Oh my god, Nozomi too. How did I call all 3? I called all 3! Come on, Shoma, don't put yourself down like that. That's not why Takumi picked you, right, Takumi? Yeah, surely. It would be a lie to say that wasn't part of my criteria, but still. I had a feeling this combination of players wasn't going to make for a regular game. ... It bothered me that Takemaru had become so untalkative after yesterday's loss, but it was time to try a 4-person game.
I'm not sure what cards I should swap out.
Does that mean you actually have a great hand tucked away there, Nozomi?
Nozomi's gonna be a fucking devil at this game.
Oh, not at all. But you must be feeling lucky if you're interrogating me.
Well, maybe I'm secretly a poker genius. How nice. Well, I'm fully expecting to end up...
Dude, Shoma's gonna fucking kill everyone.
Is that so? You have a passive play style, but you know when to fold.
Oh no.
That's a good strategy. Honestly, it's not too dissimilar from what the pros do.
Oh no.
Really? She's right. This is a pretty evenly matched
game. No, Takemaru.
Yeah, playing like this is a blast.
I guess it is fun.
This game was starting to have a nice, friendly vibe. It wasn't what I set out to accomplish, but it was nice in its own way. Meanwhile, though, Takemaru...
forget it. I fold.
Got it.
He's lost his spirit. On paper, it's a good thing he's gone over his reckless style of playing, but... Crap! I fell to 3rd place. I never should have messed up like that. I can't believe I came in 2nd. I'm so sorry, everyone. Don't be sorry, that was pure skill. But me coming in 1st was just a fluke, for sure. But dude, that was fun. Let's do it again soon. I'd love it if everyone else could join in next time. Right, I'll make sure to lose next time. The 3 of them enthusiastically analyzed their game. I guess all that matters is that they had fun. Takemaru! He's going through it so bad right now. But this was all meant for Takemaru, and he looked dead inside. It was like he expected to come in dead last. Takemaru, this might not have worked out, but you'll win for sure next time. Sure. Crap, he's completely lost all motivation. I guess getting trounced by Kyoshika really hit him hard. There's no longer a question of who he should play. Maybe I should be more concerned about fixing his mental game before the rematch. How many days have we lost to this? I didn't feel any of Takemaru's usual overwhelming spirit today. It looks like he's completely given up on the idea that he might win. How is he going to beat anyone, let alone Yugamu in this state? I need to find a way to get him past this.
Hmm.
4 days until the rematch. Oh fuck, I pressed B. God damn it. We're gonna go talk to Eito. I haven't improved at all. If anything, I think I've set him back. How do I fix this? I don't really want to do this, but maybe I have to ask him for help. It's become somewhat of a habit for you to come to me for your advice, hasn't it?
Hey!
Yeah, unintentionally. I really don't want to owe him any more than I already do, but I can't deny that Eito's advice have been surprisingly helpful. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you this time.
Huh?
What? In fact, I'd have to ask, why did you think I'd be of any use in this situation? It doesn't matter whether Takumaru gets tortured or not, does it? Now that he says that, that might be true, but still, there's no turning back now. I was so sure Eita would help me find a way forward, but now I'm at a total loss. I heard everything! Oh my god, Sensei Ava. Gah! I might be able to assist you with Takumaru. Huh? Really? Is Ava even good with cards? I doubt she even knows the rules. It is clear that Mr. Takumaru's mental potential is greatly diminished. I believe what he needs is to address that problem, rather than the technical aspects of the game. I see, she has a point. Not bad, Evie? You are far too kind, 80? What? Evie? 80? We were cage neighbors in the courtyard. We went through some stuff together, and now we've bonded. We are BFFs. Yay. Peace and love. Wait a second. I gotta take a screenshot. We are BFFs. Yay. Peace and love. Yo, wait. I want to see this combo. Anyway, I guess it couldn't hurt to let Ava deal with Takumaru. Why is that all gonna be a lie, bro? Then, would you mind seeing what you can do? Leave it to me. I will show you a miracle turnaround. And that's how I ended up leaving Ava to take care of Takumaru. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but I guess I'll just pray things turned out for the best and get some sleep. Morning already? I wonder what Takumaru and Ava are doing. I'll go check in on them later. Uh-oh.
I am Ava, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to. The first and last words out of your filthy sewer will be, sir. Do you understand that, maggot?
Sir! Yes, sir!
Bullshit! I cannot hear you! Sound off like you got a pair!
Oh my god.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Drill Sergeant Ava. I love this. Ava? You are the lowest form of life on Earth. You are not even a human fucking being. You are nothing but an unorganized, grabastic piece of invader shit. It is my mission to trim all the useless fat from the Special Defense Unit. I will bend you over until I can reach 2 hands up your gaping asshole and clap. What the? Holy, sir, yes, sir. Do you think I'm cute, Private? Do you think I'm funny? Then wipe that disgusting grin off your face. You will not laugh. You will not cry. Oh my god, the fucking Sparta training. I pretended not to see what I just saw and left the rec room. What do I do? What do I know? Maybe this kind of rough treatment is exactly what he needs. Takumaru spent the rest of the day getting beaten back into shape by Ava. I felt a bit sorry for him, but if anyone was tough enough to survive this, it was Takumaru. I think. Anyway. Day 55. That means the rematch with Yugamu is the day after tomorrow. I guess I should see how Takumaru is doing.
Next question, Mr. Yakushiji. What
oh my gosh, she's
cards
being
do we
nice.
swap
She's
when
gonna
we
fucking
have
lose
this
her shit
hand?
again when he gets this wrong.
Be a good boy and answer your teacher.
Ava, teacher, your face is real close. Uh-oh. He just my... What, Ava, what are you doing? Not just your face. I can feel them against... what is going on? Her vibe seems way different from yesterday. Not even her vibe, her whole personality. Oh no, what do you do to her, you fucker? Oh, that's Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy for you. Dolmen, what now? Oops, sorry. Those words don't mean anything to you, do they? Fuck you, Sire. Fuck this guy. Kill him. Kill him. Simply put, Ava switched to a personality better suited for teaching. Is that even possible? It seems like even Takumaru's personality has changed.
Hey.
That just means that's just because he was torn down and built back up again, Marine Corps style. Not bad, Ava. Maybe I should take a page out of your book. Well, do you feel Teacher Ava's sweet lessons making you better? Yes, I've never felt better in my life. We're hallucinating everything. Everyone is a fucking ghost. Everyone's dead. Well, as long as this gets results, I guess. I kill Sire, kill him. I fucking punt him into the trash can. Now in the alluring female instructor mode, Ava coached Takemaru late into the night. Oh my god. I was a little worried about whether she'd go back to her usual self tomorrow. Her usual self? Wait, what is her usual self anyway? Something's bothering me, but I can't. Too sleepy to think. Can't break the mind palace. Bro, I can't wait till I do the tier list for this game when I finally finish this fucking game. I can talk about how much I love Ava and Eito. The rematch between Yugami and Takemaru is finally coming up tomorrow. Now all hope for victory rests with Ava. I better go check in and see how those two are managing. There's no way things have escalated and gotten even more ethically dubious since yesterday, right? A fan service CG next. Through an internal process of release and purification, your soul has reached a new stage. Yes, all of my worldly desires and tumultuous emotions are now calm. Indeed, this is the path to enlightenment and serenity. You see how your emotional libido has reached paradise through qualitative collapse. Yes, and I see a light, an orange light. This is brain-fried Takemaru now. What is this? Oh, Mr. Takumi. I overstimulated his emotional state to the point of destruction. Overstimulated? Is that what was going on yesterday? Yes. The female teacher experience was too much for a healthy delinquent male student. As a result, his impulse for desire was overwritten, and now he's in an ideal state to receive an education. Now all that's left is to drill the necessary techniques into his head at the optimal efficiency rate.
Hey!
I see. This isn't exactly what I was expecting, but I was right about things being pretty wild over here. Teacher, I'm streamlining intuitive action items and synergizing revolutionary scalability. Very good. Continue to use your alpha to kappa your beta all the way to true epsilon. Huh? What does she say? What is this fucking TikTok brain? I feel like I walked into something I shouldn't see. Oh, I am a perfect soldier. I think I'd better just leave them alone. I have no idea if I was right to leave Takemaru in Ava's hands, but come what may, the rematch is tomorrow. All we can do now is roll the dice and watch what happens. Bedtime. And so the day of the rematch was finally upon us. I doubt how much competition Takemaru can really provide, but no matter what happens, I need to settle on this. I need to see how this competition ends. Alright. It's time for Takemaru to like literally reach enlightenment in the middle of the match. Takemaru and Yugami were already squaring off at the table in the rec room. Ava was right behind Takemaru like a true coach. You actually came to face me. How delightful. Who do you think you're talking to? I never back down. Looks like you went full circle and came back around to the Takemaru we all know and love. Which means I can't say I'm super confident he's going to win. Before we begin, allow me to reaffirm the terms of our agreement. As I mentioned before, as an assassin, I value the importance of a proper contract. When you lose, you'll immediately be my guinea pig to torture without mercy. Yugami's words caused a shiver to run down my spine. I doubted he was bluffing. Even if Takemaru is a friend to him, he won't show an ounce of mercy.
Hey!
Yeah, no shit. You think you're gonna get me to chicken out this late into the game? No, I was merely making sure. Now then, time for a rematch of our poker game. Hold it right there. We ain't playing poker. Huh? We're playing Old Maid. Huh? What in the world are you on about? I didn't take you for a jokester. This is no joke. Yugami, you said it yourself. You said we play cards again in 9 days. Oh, that's right. He really did say that. We got him, baby. We didn't specify the game. Oh, you failure. You complete dumbass. How could you fall in for such an easy trick? I see. I do remember saying that. In other words, as long as it's a card game, it does not violate your contract. Our contract, you say? You found yourself a nice loophole, haven't you? Very well. I agree to playing Old Maid for our rematch. I see. They use Yugamu's own allegiance to contracts against him. If this is Ava's strategy, that must mean they've been secretly practicing Old Maid for the past 3 days. She might have given him the advantage, relatively speaking. But even with this, can Takemaru win? No. A one-on-one game of Old Maid is a game of pure bluffing and poker faces. Takemaru is likely still pretty bad at both of those things. Oh, he's locked in. He's locked in completely. And so began the game of Old Maid that would determine whether or not Takemaru would be tortured. Naturally, what is Takemaru getting out of this for winning? Why did he make this bet that he would get tortured for a week? And then get nothing out of winning? What was the winning? What were you getting out of this, man? It had to be something crazy. Naturally, the cards in your hand keep depleting unless you have the Old Maid.
What a wonderful game. We both know the Old Maid is in your hand right now. It's do or die. Can you get me to draw it or not? One-on-one Old Maid is quite the thrill.
Enough stating the obvious. Draw a fucking card, if you dare.
Oh, for the love of murder, you're so impatient. We should be savoring this.
Yugami made a show of hovering his finger between two cards. Of course, he was carefully observing Takemaru's expression. The lack of any change in his face was honestly shocking to see. Takemaru had been so horrible at bluffing before. Was this because of Ava's training?
You've come a long way for someone who couldn't maintain a poker face to save his life. But unfortunately for you, it won't work on me.
Oh no, he's seen the subtle tells.
This must not be the Old Maid.
No, you just played into his hands. Yugamu confidently plucked one of the cards from Takemaru, and then revealed the pair of sevens now in his hands. Oh no.
Honestly, I couldn't read anything from Takemaru's face.
This is bad. Mr. Omokage is not looking at his face.
Oh, we have the commentary to help us understand what's going on. Thank you.
Huh? What else is there to look at?
This is literally
Ava's right. I'm looking at Takemaru's muscles.
His muscle. Oh no.
My muscles?
We focused too much on the face. We didn't focus on the involuntary muscle spasms.
Try as you might to hide your expression. There are some involuntary actions that can't be controlled. Your tension and emotion appear as minute changes in your facial muscles. I can read them, thanks to my medical knowledge and professional experience.
You fool! This is the worst opponent! He just whipped out a new skill during a kid's game like this is a full-on battle! He literally unveiled his secret technique! But this doesn't look good. There's no way Takemaru can win it down, but he has a trap card. We have to reveal a trap card. Trap hole! You fell into the trap! No, instead, now Takemaru, you have to reverse it. You gotta reverse it here, okay? So he's looking for the tells. You can't be stone cold. You can't beat him like that. Instead, you have to exaggerate everything, make a reaction to every single thing, and have to be the most bombastic reaction possible, so that he cannot tell what is the real reaction going on. That's what we gotta do. We fucking magical cylinder his bitch with our trap card here. He tries to attack our life points, but no. It's your life points now. We're gonna turn this technique into our weapon.
You should be proud of the fact that you've come far enough to make me use these tactics. And you should lament that you have to fight me with the Old Maid in your hand.
The number of cards in their hands continued to deplete, but Yugamu never drew the Old Maid even once. At last, Takemaru was holding 2 cards, including the Old Maid, while Yugamu had only a single card remaining. Uh-oh.
If Yugamu doesn't draw the Old Maid on his next move, it's all over.
No. Unless...
Go on. Take one.
No need to tell me twice. This is the end.
No, we've been playing the long game. He's been reacting on a different card this entire time. He's been reacting on the Old Maid in a different way every single time. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. He's been reacting on the number card as if it was the old maid and he wanted him to pull on it so that every single time throughout the entire game, so that he would think it was the old maid. And then he's gonna pull out the old maid thinking that it's a safe card. And then Takuma was like, I just played the long game on you, bitch. Yagami smiled, assured of his victory. But his grin went icy the moment he saw which card he drew. Yeah, baby.
Impossible.
The long game, baby.
Oh, but how?
Now I get to pull the trigger. You ready, Yukamu?
Damn.
You've been played. Takamado grabbed the card without hesitation and slammed it on the table with his final card. All that remained in Yugamu's grasp was the Joker. Hell yeah! I won! Splendid work, Takamado. How did you manage to fool me? Oh, sure, I could see pain and unease in your facial muscle when I put my hand on that card. Here, let me show you why. Takumaro showed his other hand, the one he hadn't been using to hold his cards. Blood was flowing down his palm. I see. You hurt yourself at the exact right moment and used that pain to camouflage your reaction. Hoist by your own petard. But that doesn't explain how you managed to draw the right card immediately after. That was just dumb luck. Dumb luck after all that? You were just shaken up so much that I overwhelmed you. Anyone who does that is gonna lose in a fight. I see. How fascinating. Well, it was a great game. I accept my defeat. You lost, but your eyes are still all lit up with excitement. It's creeping me the hell out. I just had such a good time with you. A very fulfilling struggle to the death. I feel it deep within my heart. Right, the wound on your hand. Please, let me lavish it with intense treatment. You're seriously creeping me the fuck out, man. What a shock. Takamado actually won. I don't really understand it at all, but I guess this means getting Ava to train him was the right choice? Just when I was feeling satisfied about a job well done. Oh my god, more fucking filler. An enemy attack, huh? Oh my god, filler. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What a bunch of worthless wimps!
Takemaru, our breathing is perfectly synced.
Wait, what? This is an odd couple. How do you guys feel about RPF?
What does RPF be? Wait, what? What is this? Autonomy, what is this?
Keep your guard up, guys.
What does that mean?
Until we take out the commander.
I am Centaur.
And she dies. She blows herself up again. What do you mean you're not looking that up, Kino? Come on, man. You gotta tell me what Donomi was talking about, bro. You gotta tell me.
No way.
You gotta educate your streamer, bro.
200 volt double hell double barbed wire barricade double landmine glass crush death match.
Oh my god. Wait.
No, they just self-destructed.
I need to hear that again.
No way. No ropes 200 volt double hell double barbed wire barricade double landmine glass crush death match.
Oh my god. I wonder how long it took. I wonder how many tries the VA took to like deliver that line perfectly. I feel like I fucking stumble on that shit so bad.
Huh? The hell's that about? Pretty disappointing for a commander.
Well, who cares? We won easily.
The atmosphere in the battlefield had been relaxed until just then. Smoke filled our vision, accompanied by the sound of something hitting the ground at a high speed.
What is this? I have detected another hostile presence. Everybody, look! Over there!
such foolish behavior from Zenta.
You, Veshness.
Veshness rose from the swirling dust.
I was going to absorb her cryptoglobin as well, but... well, it doesn't amount to any more than a rounding error. But it would be so boring to leave empty-handed after coming all this way.
Does she ever absorb Zenta in another route? In other routes? I don't think we ever see that. That's why they have her blow up. They never made a cutscene for it. But they just made us a cutaway CG for Turam Tommy, so they could have just done the same for Zenta, I guess.
Why don't I hunt down and devour 2 or 3 of you for a bit of fun?
That does sound fun. Oh, let's send Shoma and Gaku.
Anyone but me, please.
Gaku's up first. Let's go. Go get him, Gaku.
We just gotta fight back.
He's right.
Yeah, send Gaku first.
Strong enough right now.
Oh? Are you volunteering to die for me? Then I'll give you what you want.
Happened instantly. I couldn't even see what happened to them, but Takuma and Yugamu were face down on the ground.
No!
Dead.
No way! This doesn't look good!
What a bore. That was hardly fun at all.
Bro, why are they always such jobbers? It was horrible. Our mood had gone down a complete turnaround, and now we're in the depths of hellish despair.
At this rate, we'll all be killed.
Alright, where's the next bomb, Sirei?
Damn it! Not on my watch!
Oh, new cutscene. I grabbed hold of my weapon again with trembling hands and reflexively ran towards Veshness.
Takumi, you can't!
Oh, another one wants to commit suicide?
I had no shot of winning, but if I didn't do something, we'd all end up dead. I felt the white-hot pain and heard a scream. That's when I blacked out. We just fucking... Alright, how did she just get bored again and leave? Day 73, oh my god. Takumi. Wake up, Takumi. Nozomi? Thank god, you're finally awake. Could you please come with me? Everyone's waiting outside. Yo, look who finally decided to wake up. How dare you worry us like that? What happened to me? I thought Veshness... Right, I tried to face off with her, but I went down without a fight.
You don't remember. You beat her.
Bullshit. Bullshit, what?
I beat her?
Bro, Sirei is just injecting complete nonsense into our heads. Like, how the fuck do I get this to work? He beat her, yeah, woo, yeah, you did it. It was a tearjerker reversal. I guess that's what you call fight or flight.
Huh.
Eep, if they published that fight and jump, it would top the polls. It was legendary. Yeah. Now we don't have to worry about that scary lady anymore. You were the best team leader. Everyone loves me. Thank you, Sirei. I watched everyone react with admiration and relief, but I couldn't really internalize it. I defeated Veshness. Me? That easily? Relax, Mr. Sumino. I made sure she was dead. You resolved a huge problem for us. It's just too bad our hero doesn't remember his deeds. Yup, a gang with a dead boss is destined to fall apart. Now we'll just be killing off the minions. Sounds boring. It's too early to let our guard down, although I do understand the sentiment. Whatever, man. As long as we have our invincible leader, nothing's gonna happen to us. Things are going so well. We'll just have to be entertaining ourselves until we get back home. Hey, but seriously, what a relief. I guess I really did it. It finally hit me as I saw Nozomi's teary smile. Alright, Mr. Sumino, you've been asleep for quite a number of days. Right, the same issue that happened with the Revival-Matic with Lady Darumi and myself happened again with you. Really? Exactly how long was I gone? Today's day 73, so you were out for about 2 weeks. Wow, I guess I've been out for a while, but I guess it's a small price to pay. I went to sleep after everyone had congratulated me on my success as our brain gets foggy again. Our brain is literally turning to mush. My head still felt foggy, but the relief I felt outweighed it. I guess that's how much stress Veshness was causing me day in and day out. I feel like I'll be able to have a pleasant sleep for the first time in a long time. Oh my god. Wait, we're still going? Oh no. Oh no, what's happening next? Our brain is turning to mush. Morning already. I feel like I'm already back to normal. Maybe it's because I was able to sleep stress-free now that Veshness was dealt with. Now then, what to do today? What's the shenanigans up to today now? Ato! Yay!
Hey, Takumi.
Yo, the Ato Consulting
It's been a
Corner.
while.
Why did I come to see him again? It'd be one thing if I needed his advice again. Actually, even at that, I prefer not to see him. But I somehow found myself coming here.
You look like you fully recovered. Glad to see you looking so well.
You get to level 11. You look like you fully recovered. Yeah. Ato rose to his feet. You knew I was out? Yes, everyone told me. But I'm sure you've heard things have turned in our favor in terms of the war. That must be disappointing news for someone who despises humanity. I was trying to provoke him, but surprisingly Ato didn't take the bait. Instead, he yawned disinterestedly. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, it doesn't mean much to me. I've lost interest in where this fight is going lately. Maybe I'm just better suited to relaxing in here. Are you saying that just to get us to let our guard down? Not at all. I really couldn't be bothered to care. I have to question why I used to be so desperate and preoccupied about it even. Indeed, humans are hideous to me, but that's an immutable fact, a natural law. Maybe I've gotten used to it, just like I've gotten used to the boring sights in here. I mean, people get nose blind even to the most foul-smelling foods, right? That was a rather cruel comparison, but it made sense. Well, I suppose that even hatred can't last forever. Yawn. I didn't sense that drive anymore, that wicked hostility that used to be so integral to Ato. That predatory glint in his eyes that used to make me feel like he'd slit my throat in an instant if given the chance was all but gone. You've changed. Maybe the situation here did it to me. You mean you reflected on yourself while you've been in solitary? No, like I told you, I'd rather like it in here. I guess if I had to explain it, I get to live with a certain degree of comfort I've never felt before. Comfort, huh? It's a word that almost seems entirely at odds with his character, but strangely, I felt myself empathizing with Ato. It's because of all the relief I felt after defeating Veshness. Dude, just had to live with the comfort of your brainwashing. Oh, you stop at level 9? Maybe it was all because of the relief I felt after defeating Veshness. Well, I can't even imagine what it's like to live in a cage, but how do you pass the days here anyway? I suddenly found myself asking him out of interest. Oh, Takumi, don't tell me you're interested in my life now. His eyes suddenly lit up. Damn it, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Well, I suppose if you absolutely insist, I'll tell you, but only because it's you, Takumi. Come on, you don't gotta put it like that. Don't be shy, this is how things work between us. Hey, hold on, stop acting like we have some kind of special... Here, let me explain my daily routine. First things first, when I wake up early in the cage, Hey, are you even listening? I wanna hear, shut up, Takumi. Fuck off, god damn it. I just about covers it. What do you think, Takumi? Life under house arrest doesn't sound so bad, does it? It sounds god-awful. Actually, despite everything, after hearing his lengthy story, the initial reaction of mine had faded. It does kind of have an unexpected appeal, I guess. Somehow he's managed to change my mind. How did this even happen? I'm glad to hear you get it. Oh, that reaction really pisses me off. Then you should try experiencing life in here for yourself. How would I even do that? You want me to live in there with you? In a single case together? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. But the cage next to me is available. That's right, the cage Ava usually sleeps in is empty. Right, it seems that Ava started sleeping in Kako's room. Everyone's become so gracious, although their treatment of me remains the same. I didn't know that. Well then, that certainly means that one cage is available. Let's just go into the cage. Why not? Oh, hello, new neighbor. Oh, I'm positively sick with excitement. Maybe I should create a guide to living under house arrest as the more experienced of the two of us. Hey, I didn't agree to anything just yet. Wait, are we just gonna go sit in a cage for the rest of the day? Even though I was repulsed by Ato, for some reason I couldn't deny the appeal of experiencing life under house arrest. The house arrest arc, oh my god. I guess it couldn't hurt just to try it, just for a little while. Then I'd better jump into it while my motivation is high. I'll get ready tonight. Let's go under house arrest, baby! Yeah! Oh yeah! Dot dot dot. Mornings start early under house arrest. Brain dead Takumi. Mornings start early under house arrest. The coldness woke me up before the morning announcement could.
Does it feel like a struggle to live like this?
Interviewer.
Yes. At first, I was completely taken aback by how difficult it was. But it's funny how people adapt. I can find some kind of joy in the simple things, like the melancholy of the passing seasons.
The true joy of living under house arrest, you mean?
Yeah. It feels worth experiencing.
We are completely lobotomized now.
He started to neatly sort through the pebbles under his feet. When I asked what he was doing, he told me he was going to use them to make jewelry.
He has gone insane.
Visitors from the big city buy pieces off of me. Well, I hardly get any money for them. But still.
Are we just role-playing?
Though his smile was bitter, his hands were deft and practiced.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my worries. But I chose this life of confinement.
I could see a hint of pride in his countenance as he explained his reasoning.
Come on, Ato. Stop with a weird voiceover. Your pretentious narration is getting to me. I heard just role-playing together in their cages. Oh, you're no fun. It was so fitting. This is only my first day living like this. Why would you want to make me sound like some seasoned pro? Still, mornings aren't so bad, are they? It's kind of refreshing, but seeing the smug delight in Ato's face made me regret responding so positively. I decided to keep the rest of my thoughts to myself and lay down inside the cage. Surprisingly, it didn't feel so oppressive or cramped. How strange. Yeah, I told you, not bad at all, right? You'll come to understand what's so nice about it over time. Look forward to it. Yeah, it'd be even better if you were far, far away. ... Still, time seems to pass slowly here. Yawn, I'm getting sleepy again. Me too. I'm yawning. Day 76. Today is the second day of life in the cage. Even though I had nothing to do, somehow I didn't find myself getting bored. Actually, there was more to do in the cage than I thought. I could get lost in thought, or create things in my imagination. This could be the ideal environment for a writer, confined for total concentration. Oh my god, is this what the Kodaka and Uchikoshi did? Looks like you're starting to adapt to life here. Let me guess, right now you're controlling a character you created in your head, right? How did you... Wait, that's probably a stupid question. You've been down the same road. The real fun begins when you relinquish control over to the characters in your imagination and let them run around on their own. Well, maybe we should let the people in our brains fight each other. My imaginary guy would never lose to yours. After all, he's got a hyperspeed telekinetic force sword that can break anything down to the subatomic level. Well, I have 2 hyperdimensional shrinking buster launchers that can demolish the space itself on my side. 2? That's not fair. You can just dual wield too. Okay, then my guy's gonna manifest 2 arms out of his back using his aura. We're doing fucking bar/power scaling in a what is this section? It's so quiet. Time passes in total comfort here. What is this fucking section? Then that day, someone visited my cage as I lived out my new life of confinement.
Ugh. You really went in there voluntarily?
Why is it Ema?
Do you feel like a panda? Or a gorilla or something? I'm shocked by what an eccentric weirdo you are.
Shut the fuck up, Ema.
Watch your mouth, Ema. Here you go, Takumi. I made you lunch.
Oh no.
Oh, thanks, Kako.
Oh no.
I also made you dessert. Fig and sea cucumber tart.
I'll let Ato have that. Just kidding. Thank you.
Still, I can't believe you can stand it in there. I would have dropped out after a day.
I'm surprised myself. Well, home is where you make it, I guess.
Now that I hear myself saying that so casually, I realize exactly what Ato would say. I looked at the cage beside me and sure enough, Ato was smirking.
Yes, I'm so proud to have raised my very own full-fledged cage dweller.
Man, stop acting like I'm your protege. I didn't do this to emulate you.
It's strange. Maybe it's because you're both in cages, But you two kind of resemble each other in a way.
We're boyfriends. We're lovers. Resemble each other, me and Ato.
Oh, now that you mention it, I totally see it. They say family look more and more like each other over time.
Ugh, who are you calling family? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
How wonderful. I knew getting you into a cage was the right decision. Although I can't really recognize any physical similarities between us, I feel like the part of us
Earth
that's
shield, just
similar
Earth ball,
is the
just as
shape of
broken
our
as always. I don't get it at all. The shape of our souls, huh? That can't be more than what. There can't be more to what Kako is saying than physical appearance. No, we're a bit more similar than just that, brother. I was almost beginning to forget that Ato is a mentally insane deviant. Ignoring the twins and Ato as they amused themselves with the topic, I sulked and laid on the ground. And so my life continued in the cage. Skipping day 79. As the days went by. Day 80. Time flowed by effortlessly. Where's Nozomi visiting us? We're still in the cage. I heard the school bell. What day is it anyway? I've lost all sense of time since I started living in here. Time passes so slowly and comfortably. Fucking attack? Huh?
Intruder alert.
The alarm! We're under attack! I was snapped back to cold reality in an instant. I didn't have time for this. I need to get out and fight. Hey, someone get me out of here! But no one answered my cries. No one showed up to the courtyard. What's going on? Damn it, I need to do something. Is it possible that the enemy caught everyone by surprise and things are so bad they can't come get me? Or maybe it's worse than that. These dark thoughts are making me spiral. Hey Takumi, you seem to be in a bit of a panic. Ado, let me out of here quickly. Hey, what's the need? The need? I need to fight to protect the school and everyone else. Just then I realized something strange. Ado had left his cage. How'd you get out? You've got it all wrong, Takumi.
I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
I've always been. What? What are you talking about? I know. You colluded with the invaders to get out. Wrong again. We're not talking about that particular dimension. The important thing here is that the person in the cage couldn't recognize that it was a cage. I don't understand what he was trying to say. My head. I don't understand at all. Right? Yeah, just like that. I know you know what's really going on. You can't break out of the cage that truly imprisons you, no matter how much you struggle. That's why it doesn't matter whether you leave the cage or not. The outcome is the same. You said it yourself. Home is where you make it. You need to recognize the cage for what it is. That's the only way you'll find happiness. Ado's words swirled in my head. My legs grew weak. I didn't have the strength to grip the iron bars. I lost the will to speak. And then the fog started to overtake my mind. That familiar fog. But I have to get out of here. Oh man, we're completely brain blasted. We're stuck in the brainwashing. We're just a fucking zombie in the real world. Huh?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
No. We time loop. Oh no, the brain situation looped. It looped. I came to in a familiar classroom. Gaku was eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. Well, I guess. I feel like I'm
We're
forgetting something
completely
important.
brain blasted. I think our brain is completely melted.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
Yeah.
It's literally
Nothing
repeating.
important.
Sirei didn't even program in the rest of the days. He just programmed in like 30 of them, and now it's gone.
Wait.
It fucking
No.
repeats.
What about the invaders? What happened with the enemy attack? I was
He's
in the cage in
thinking.
the courtyard and...
He's thinking.
Enemy attack? What are you even talking about, bro?
What?
I looked around just as Gaku had implied. There was nothing but peace all around us in the classroom. Even the scenery outside the window was calm. Did I miss something? But how? Yo, you don't look so hot. You good? I wasn't good at all. I was in a horrible state. My head ached. I felt a sickness in my chest. That wasn't all. Either my stomach was starting to pang. That wasn't all either. My stomach was starting to pang painfully. Like something had happened to me. Was the milk you just drank spoiled or something? But I had one too. Is that even possible with the school's meal system? I couldn't even respond to Gaku's confused rambling. Not only that, but my stomach pain was rapidly getting... Did we get stabbed, IRL? I'm going to go lay down. Yeah, that's probably the best. Take care, man. Oh, no. Once I finally got to my room, I fell face down in bed. I couldn't even think through the severe pain in my stomach. I was so sure there's something I need to be worried about. Right, but my stomach hurts so bad. Oh, no. The bell? The whole day must have passed while I was suffering. I can't do this. I can't even get up. My stomach hurts so bad. For now, I just need to wait for it to pass. Oh, are we dying? Are we just gonna die? Another day wasted, but my stomach pain isn't getting any better. If anything, it feels like it's getting worse. I don't have time for this, and no one's even coming to check on me. I didn't think they were that cold. Is everyone else dead IRL, and so no one's able to like feed Takumi or something? ... Eito's words raced through my head as I lay in bed. Nothing about my situation changing at all.
What you see is not always the truth. I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
Come on, Takumi. Break through it, baby. Come on. I didn't hear the bell anymore. I don't know what time it is, or even where I am right now. Shion! He's alive! He's doing stuff! The next thing I knew, a wavering, ghostly figure was looking down at me in the darkness. His expression seemed vaguely sorrowful.
I see. It's too late for you.
The apparition made of flames gradually faded and disappeared. We're dying. It's over. We're dying. I could swear I knew him from somewhere, but it felt like I'd forgotten all about him somewhere along the way. I reached out my hand to him, trying to get him to wait. Shion, no! No, don't abandon us! But he was already gone. My consciousness melded into the darkness. And then I had the strangest dream. Oh, that's a long load. Oh, Dalsha? We have the fucking Dalsha fight? Oh my god. So, wait, is this a unique fight? We don't have Takumi. Oh wait, it's not. Okay. It's not a unique fight. So, I'm guessing the pain in the stomach was when his head got cut off by Dalsha?
This paragon of warfare, Dalsha. He's in an entirely different league from the other commanders.
What about Takumi?
He's still not waking up.
Okay, so that's when he got it literally his head cut off, right?
He was impaled right through the stomach.
Oh, okay. This time he was impaled through the stomach.
Can we win this without him?
He lost his marbles, but he was our strongest fighter.
Don't say that. He's...
Oh, we're back in reality.
This isn't the time for this.
We're back in reality. This is reality. They're talking about how he lost his We've been stuck inside Takumi's mind palace, brainwashing mind palace this whole time. And now we're finally seeing reality again. And they're like, he was fucking like a zombie when he still fought.
It's do or die. Our backs are to the wall and we don't have a leader.
Oh, shit.
He should have stabbed me instead. It doesn't matter if I'm gone or not.
I'll take care of Samino. Soldiers,
No, stay
do
away
whatever
from
it takes to
Sumino,
defend
you
the school.
fucking... Oh my god.
If this
Stay away
base
from him.
falls,
Get a job.
Everyone's going down with it.
Our mission remains unchanged. We will kill the invaders.
No, this is a rare time that Ava's around for the Dalshia fight, right? That's really rare. Normally Ava's never around for this, right? I don't remember her being around for money.
Still struggling against me, even though your fate is sealed. But let us put an end to this extensive battle.
Everyone is fighting so hard. Unable to so much as lift a finger, I just watch the fight unfold.
So this is it then. I understand your limitations now.
He detransformed?
Now, do you realize how powerless you are? This form is more than sufficient.
Ugh, I hate to say it, but he's right. Our attacks hardly do anything.
His defense is ironclad.
How did they not come up with the poison yet?
If only I'd finished preparing my
It just
countermeasure.
wasn't finished.
You mean the poison? Well, there's no telling if it would have worked.
I wish Takumi was okay and here with us.
Wake up, Takumi.
Weep not. You fought well.
Wake up, Takumi.
Now,
Break the
let us
brainwashing.
end this.
She wasn't even on the floor. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. No, this can't be. Wasn't this supposed to end in a draw?
Dalsha, you fought so hard for so long.
The cutscene doesn't even make sense. He was standing.
That you were permitted to offer your cryptoglobin to
That doesn't
me
even fit in this situation.
You were just waiting for your chance to absorb him, weren't you?
Indeed. He lacked loyalty. Leaving him to his own devices would have been a mistake. After all, I'm already in a position where I must consider what I will do after this battle is over.
Purging the influence of the previous regime, huh? You seem pretty confident you're going to win.
She killed that annoying geezer. In a way, this is an opportunity for us.
Is that what you believe? As you stand before the unparalleled power I've accumulated after absorbing more and more cryptoglobin?
She isn't bluffing. The weight of her strength is completely overwhelming.
Annihilating you would be no challenge. But I shall grant you some reprieve, seeing as your leader is currently out of commission.
Are you just trying to prolong our despair before you kill us? You're pure evil.
I'll wait for him to recover. You should hurry up and get him back in fighting form.
That despair-inducing proclamation, Veshness was gone. Everyone hauled my body into the school with grit teeth. What a horrible nightmare. I want to wake up. Is this really a dream though? It's also vivid. My body underwent medical treatment. Everyone was talking as they surrounded me. I couldn't open my mouth despite being fully conscious. I might as well have been bound and restrained. I simply listened in silence.
This means we only have until he wakes up before...
Damn it! Wake up already, Takumi! You're our
The
only
fucking
hope.
deadweights can't even fight by yourself.
He'll be fine. I mean, he should be back any second now.
Fine? Really?
Yes, soon he'll be back in fighting form.
That's not what I mean. Everybody else knows what I'm talking about, right? There's been something off with Takumi for a while now.
Huh.
She ain't wrong. He's been real messed
Taking
up
20
for a
years
long
for them to
time
properly question Takumi.
He was talking about the dead like they were still with us. Darami
Oh,
and
we were
Kyushika.
talking about what we were fucking hallucinating. Okay.
It wasn't at all uncommon for him to be on an entirely different page from the rest of us.
Okay, so we were just literally just fucking mouthing crazy to
Honestly,
them.
It was a little eerie.
I saw him trying to talk to the empty cage beside Ava.
Oh my, we just talked to the empty Ado. To Ado,
He was
oh my
talking
god.
as if Veshness was already defeated, too. Very interesting symptoms.
I don't buy for a second that this was caused by a glitch in the Revive-O-Matic. Something clearly isn't right with him. And how dare you make him fight in that state?
What were we supposed to do then? Even if something isn't right with his perception of reality, he's better than anyone in battle.
Yeah, he was practically demonic on the battlefield.
Right. His presence helped us keep our casualties to a minimum. But it was kind of painful to watch him like that. I could barely stand it.
We were literally turned into a fucking like warhound for Sirei.
Yeah. We talked about this, didn't we?
Shut the fuck up, Sirei.
I said I'd do something once I figured out the cause.
Takumi.
Oh my god, they cannot even handle. They're so stupid. I was living on a different reality from everyone else. I knew it. Darumi and Kyoshiko really were dead, and Eito wasn't in that cage anymore, which means the world I've been living in. He must scream, but he cannot. Day 99. No, we're stuck. No, Takumi.
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
We're just, it's over.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
I leapt to my feet and knocked over my chair. No, it's all wrong. This isn't reality. Descending into total panic, I rolled around only to see... Whoa, Sir Takumi, why are you making such a scary face? Ah! The dead were talking to me. Kyoshiko, who was now staring at me so quizzically, was dead. In reality, she was resting in her grave in the schoolyard, which means this isn't reality. I dashed out of the classroom, trying to escape the nightmare. That's right, this isn't reality. How did I not realize it? No, I knew, but I've forgotten somehow. How long have I been stuck in this dream? You're panting like some kind of creep. Are you in here? Stay away from me. You're not real. I ran even further, trying to stake off the phantoms that weren't meant to be in this world. The hallway just kept going endlessly, internally. I ran alone.
Looks like you've remembered.
You did this. I knew it. Yes, it all started on day 31, the moment you became aware of the brainwashing. I was forced to take drastic measures to reset your distrust and suspicion of me. This is a good crash out. I like this. This is kind of like Cult of Takumi route, honestly, in terms of tone and like theme. like it's just all fun and games, and then it's, I mean, this one was also very obvious as well, like, oh my god, Takumi is like fucking brain fucked. But and that ends with like a fucking horror, existential horror. But by making me hallucinate? Yes, just a little application of the brainwashing device I used on Ava. I triggered a type of auto-correction in your brain to prevent you from becoming any more suspicious. You're meant to live a comfortable life with no sense of danger or stress. There, the serious problems you face are replaced by trivial issues. You no longer had to feel the mental burden of your comrades' deaths or Eito's escape. Is making me believe Veshness was defeated part of this then? Yes, her presence was such a threat that it created unmanageable stress for you. However, there were some gaps in your memory as you struggle to compensate for the discrepancies with reality. I see. So that's why. Honestly, I should have been frothing with rage knowing he'd tamper with my memories, my reality. But all I could think about was how sorry I was for all of my friends. During these hellish 100 days, I was the only one who got to spend the majority of them cozily wrapped in delusion. Pangs of guilt and a sorrowful sense of disconnection flooded my hollow skull. I was supposed to fight with everyone until the end. That was how I vowed to spend my second chance at this life. I truly regret what I've done to you, even if it was all for the sake of protecting humanity. That's why I always present you with one final option. A final option? Right now, in the real world, the final battle with Veshness is ongoing. Your physical form is fighting, of course, but to be frank, with you, the fight is hopeless. Unfortunately, I've played every hand I had. Defeat is only a matter of time. You have two choices. You can remove the adjustment to your perception starting now, and your consciousness will return to reality. Of course, all that awaits you there is your inevitable destruction. Or you can continue living in this comfortable dream. Wait, if I escape into my dream, won't my death in reality follow? No, you can stretch out your subjective experience in your own consciousness. In other words, even your physical death happens after only a few minutes. You will be able to dream for many years. If you wanted, you could immerse yourself in a peaceful, happy dream for all eternity. But while I do that, everyone in reality... As I told you, total annihilation after the school falls is now inevitable. Think of the choice as your reward, a kind of penance for what I've done to you. As self-serving as that may sound. With that said, Sierra presented me with 2 capsules, one red, one blue. It was all fucking Matrix. Take the red pill, and you go back to reality where nothing but despair awaits you. You take the blue pill, and you continue to live out your comfortable fantasy. Wait, isn't it the opposite though? Wait, isn't it the opposite in Matrix? I haven't watched the Matrix in forever. I don't remember. Wasn't the blue pill go back to reality or take the red pill? No, take the red pill is like going to the truth, right? Yeah. Okay. But taking the red pill is leaving. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. Take the red pill and you go back.
The choice is yours.
I stared at the 2 colorful pills for hours or just maybe seconds. And then I made my decision. Make your choice. Return to reality, stay in the dream. We're gonna stay in the dream, baby. We take the blue pill. I chose the blue pill. I couldn't stand the idea of going back to a world with nothing but despair only to die there. There was no guarantee that anything I just learned was even true. I no longer knew what was dream and what was reality. It's all a matter of perception anyway. Maybe Eito had been right. And that meant that the dream I chose was worth just as much as reality, right? As I swallowed the pill, my consciousness was enveloped in a gentle fog. You did well, soldier. Sweet dreams. And we go back to the milk. Oh my god, the milk! the last milk supper.
You've been spacing all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Wait, huh? Why do we all have milk cartons?
Oh, did you forget? This is
the
part
milk
of an
route,
important
bro.
Ritual?
Miss Shizuhara's joking with you. Don't look so serious.
It's just that someone started drinking one, and for some reason it caught on with the rest of us.
It's a fad. Look at us. Look, we're all so cute. We're drinking milk. Yay! Woo! Milk. Look at Ava. She's so cute.
Maybe we're infected with zombie bacteria. Finally, I might get the killing game I've been waiting for. Could you not bring that up while I'm trying to drink?
Oh, Tsubasa, please control yourself.
I can't suck out the damn milk stuck in the corner.
Oh my, Takamaru is a drinker. He's a sipper. He's a sucker.
Better lung capacity, like me.
Everyone sips the milk out completely. Everyone. We live in this wonderful world. Everyone drinks all the milk. Every single drop.
Wow. She sucked the carton flat. That's like a trick someone in a battle manga would do.
Irritating dregs that no one can get rid of.
Everyone does.
I feel a kind of kinship.
That's why you suck it out, Stroma. To become one with that kinship.
That makes sense for you, but I seriously regret drinking this cheap milk.
I will swallow anything you command me to.
Ava, no! Wait, do I use this for the thumbnail for the VOD? The milk. I watched as everyone conversed in high spirits as we what a strange feeling in my heart. Everyone is here. It was an entirely ordinary scene, and yet I felt myself tearing up for some reason. Please don't.
What's the matter, Takumi?
What's the matter, Takumi? Oh no, it's...
You should have some too. Join us.
Eito, he's right. I grabbed a carton and started to sip it like everyone else. Although I had the feeling I was forgetting something important. I suppose it couldn't have been that important, if I can't remember it clearly. Oh, the last milk supper. The last milk drink. Right, it doesn't matter anymore than choosing to suck out every last drop of milk. What a wholesome ending. We all got to drink milk in the end. Casual route, embrace fantasy. 63! Alright, are we gonna go back to reality and actually kill Veshnus and like somehow get a happy ending, or do we actually die? I took the red pill in my hand. I could come up with dozens of reasons, but in the end, maybe I just couldn't stand the idea of escaping into a tranquil dream alone. I see, so that's your choice. A hellish reality over a peaceful dream. You've got it all wrong. The real hell is this dream. I couldn't even realize I was in hell here, nor that I was leaving my friends behind in their own hell. Nothing could be worse than that. I see. I respect your final decision. My decision, that's right. It was all I had after losing everything in this indulgent dream. At least I could choose how it ends. I swallowed the pill, and I went back, thrust right into the middle of an inescapable death. The school was destroyed, belching black plumes of smoke. The only movement on the battlefield came from the invaders. Oh, we're all dead. Oh.
Nozomi!
As much as I didn't want to admit it, I could tell from her pale face that her wounds were lethal.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi. I should have come back sooner.
Takumi, you came back to us. The real Takumi. You're back.
She smiled weakly. We were already surrounded by countless invaders.
That's right. That's right. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank goodness.
In her final moments, she let out a deep sigh, then she closed her eyes.
Nozomi, everybody, watch over me for just a bit longer. I'll be with all of you soon.
I pointed my blade at the invaders as they drew in closer. I did it so I could fight right there in reality until the very last moments of my life. I had no regrets. This was the world I chose to live in after all. It was the reality I wanted. It's done. We did it. That's all a casual route, right? Face reality. We did die. We did die in both. We did not get the secret happy ending where we saved everyone. So that's casual route. Honestly, not that bad. I was expecting worse. It was funny. It was actually decently funny and entertaining. The milk was so fucking stupid. It was so stupid that it looped back around to being funny. And at the last milk supper, dude, that was kind of peak. That's kind of cinema, dude. Life's just like a carton of milk, bro. We just gotta sip out all we can, you know? Come on, it's peak, bro. It's peak. Other than that, it was fine. It was fun. I'm glad. I knew this was like only like a 3-hour route or so, and I think this is like only like gonna be like 3.5 hours. So I knew I could do this today, so that was good. Next week I won't be here. Okay, so streaming plans for what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'm sad I got rated. I'm not sad I got rated. I said it's a little unfortunate the timing I got rated where people can see me, because I can't say like, hey, I'll be back here on this specific day. I'll be streaming 100 Line again. Because this upcoming weekend I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be attending a wedding, so I'm not gonna be able to stream next weekend. So I'm not gonna be able to stream 100 Line until 2 weeks from now. It's like next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, next Saturday and Sunday. So that's a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna try to get a stream in on Tuesday evening to see how probably just randomly something, maybe Uma Musume or something like that. I'll do that. Maybe some fighting games if I'm feeling like it. I'll try to get a stream in before that, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be gone for like fucking like 5 days, so I like half this week is gone for me. So yeah, I won't be able to stream this. I'm going to up we are in the final stretch now. We are like legitimately in the final stretch. So 2 weeks from now, I'm going to just stream on Saturday and Sunday. I will stream the games on Saturday and Sunday until I beat the game now, honestly. Because we just have to finish the romance route. We're 1/3 of the way through the romance route. So we just have to get through the other 2. We have Save Last Defense Academy. We have oh, we have the killing game route. Oh, okay. We have Dodge the route. We have killing game route. We have Save Last Defense Academy and romance route. That's it. That's it. That's literally 4 routes left. That's actually 4 routes left. Right? Yeah, I'm not miscounting. That's actually 4 routes left. We're so close. We're so fucking close to the end, actually. We're actually legitimately so fucking close to the end. So it's only like another like fucking like maybe like 50 hours of the game, possibly. Possibly another 50 hours of the game. That's how you know it. This is fucked when I say there's probably like 50 hours left, because like this romance route is probably gonna take like 7 hours, like 7 hours to finish. I'll be honest, like maybe 6 hours if I'm being generous. And then we have killing game route, which I know is a long route. We have killing game route, which is a long route. So that's probably going to take like 8 hours at the minimum, probably. We have this route, which I know is a long route too. So that's also going to probably take like 8 to 10 hours. This route, I don't know how long it is at all, actually. So I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's probably going to be decently long, maybe? I don't know how far it's going to go, because it's like this really tiny segment here where it's like, oh, because we have this line here. So it's like a really tiny segment that goes down, but I could like branch downwards after here. So it could go on for a while, potentially. And then we have the final route. Oh, wait, we have to finish mystery route. Fuck, okay, wait, we still have quite a bit. Fuck, we have so much. Fuck, we got so much still to do. God damn it, we still have so much to do. Oh my god, okay. I'll see you guys Tuesday for a stream. This coming weekend, no stream for 100 lines or anything at all. I'll be out of the country, unfortunately. So then 2 weeks from now, we're gonna start doing 200 line streams a week and just powering through the rest of the routes of the game. Alright, though, I have to fucking run to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna end the game here. It really is the game that never ends. It never fucking ends. How many fucking hours do I have on Steam on this game? How many hours? How many hours? I have 115 hours right now. I have 115 hours. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys Tuesday. I gotta go now. Bye-bye.